two here.
Okay.
Because it should. Come on, you were literally working earlier. Yeah, you're up above the... And actually, I don't need to be on this screen anymore.
Well, what I meant was, like, this doesn't appear to have any Fugi anything going on for it, so you would have to add your Fugi stuff. In order to, like... I mean, unless you just don't want me on your screen, in which case, that's fine.
Well, no, I can just have... I can just have the Fugi on my end.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You would have to... Never mind. It's fine.
Except it's still... Why are you still not... Why are you still not working? Like, you were going literally... let me hop over to the friggin' Fugi website, see what's going on. Oh, might be because it was authorized for the other account, I bet. Yeah, probably. Let's see if that's working now. Still not... I don't... Why you no work? I don't... You're working on the page. Why... Why you do this? I don't understand. Properties. What if I just do the individual one? Would that do? Why you no work? You upset me greatly. Why do that? And then I think I popped it out, and of course
You
just
can do it.
already being kind of garbagey.
It's good at
Oh,
that.
there's a U on my screen.
There is. Yes.
Yay! We did it.
Yeah.
I didn't touch anything. It just literally started working.
I'm so proud of you. You worked so hard to make that work.
I clicked all the things and then I just stopped clicking things and it was like, okay, now that you've stopped trying, we'll just work. Okay, let me get the Discord source going.
Oh, I was told to eat some ice. I will eat some ice.
Do
Remember to
it.
hydrate, kids.
Let's see, that one. Nope, that is not the correct one. Is it this one? That's the one. I just gotta resize it now. Because we had kind of zoomed in a bit the last time. Transform, let's just reset that. Oh, well, that's way too big. Transform, fit to screen. And then...
Oh no. Do we have some severe volume disparity going on? Also, hi Higgs. Hadn't seen you in a minute. How you doing?
Wait, Higgs is here?
Higgs is in mine.
Time. Also,
yeah, we haven't
we
done
should
the
do
chat fusion.
this.
Yes.
Yeah. Fusion, ha! Oh, you already sent me a thing for that.
I did. Pretty much immediately before you asked if I was going to be set to do the thing. Okay, shared chat is enabled. Yep, it says shared chat has started. Oh, you're home. Higgs! What happened? Are you okay? I hope you're alright. He said he's finally home from the hospital.
What? You're supposed to tell us if you get sick.
And or hurt.
What happened with the... Oh, okay.
Did you, like, tell us and we're just dumb and had no recollection of that or something? Is that what happened?
What happened with... Why did the... Why is the screen black on my end?
I do not know.
What happened?
I don't know. Yeah, I do not know.
I mean, little important, but, okay, where's...
Okay. Well, you're on my end, so I can adjust that. Give me a second. I'll do a
Hold on, I
thing.
think it might have been because I was just clicked off of it. Potentially.
How's that now, Higgs?
Oh, no. What? Control Z. No, I don't want to make that a group. What are you doing?
Significantly
Oh,
better. Excellent.
and then it just got rid of the entire thing. That's great. That's great. I enjoy that. I think that was that a window capture? Nope. It was a display capture. Was it application? Nope. Was it? What?
On the bright side, things are going nicely on my end.
I know, right? Was it? Is it game capture? What the frick? What was it? Was it window? Did I already think it was? I think it was window. Oh hey.
That's a pretty valid question, Valkyrie.
Select window to capture. There we go.
Yeah.
Uranus.
What he said. What he said. Happy to see you're doing well.
Yeah. So I was like, where is his being lately? He been
Yeah,
quiet, but you're also like a ninja a lot of the time. So
Yeah,
like,
I was kind of getting worried. I honestly I should have like hit up Nate and been like, "Hey, do you know what's going on, Higgs? Have you heard anything? Have you heard from him? I haven't. What's going on?" Yes,
shift.
Valkyrie. Valkyrie is lightning, by the way.
Try and let me get this on one of my screens so I can actually see what the frig I'm doing. Because I want to make it so there's not so much black barrage going on.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Lightning, from 13.
Yeah.
Did you know my favorite things are pink hair, swords that don't work,
And then if we go down some...
assuming you know magic, and Odin. See you in 13 too, everyone.
Okay, I think that's good. Okay. I think
We're all goofs here.
we are now good to go. So, let me actually... I'm gonna unplug this Elgato from my computer since I don't use that cable anymore. Also, real quickly, you can get going, but I need to upload another thing to the Fugi website. And yep, I click off it and it just goes completely black. That's it.
I'm going to embiggen you a bit, because you were kind of weirdly small next to my new model.
I'm sorry for not being big and buff and swole and whatnot. Jeez.
Listen, you're plenty big and buff and swole. I just had you downsized for no actual reason.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Fair
so
enough.
I fixed it.
Okay, just real quick, I'm gonna add the Puppet Miku Fugi to this account too.
Do it.
While we save.
It's true. The shrink rate did need to be reversed.
Where is... There's just a basic... Okay. And then you should see it's Puppet Miku on your end, right?
Yes, there is.
Hell yeah.
You're kind of weirdly off to the...
Oh,
Are you
hey,
going to be
I
sticking with this one?
Not for now. I was just doing that to show you. It's just that
Okay.
I need to just bring up the Fugi website on my phone. Also, thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I'm in a bunch of screens, so I couldn't actually see it. Also, I guess technically, because I'm not playing a game, that won't actually overlay anything on me. I should just bring out the doc that tells me that stuff. Okay,
Well,
you can go ahead. I'm gonna try and disentangle myself from all of these cords because the Switch controller need to go. But I am basically ready. Hopefully it'll just be you talking for a while. What was that?
Probably. I say quantum disentanglement. Let's go.
Oh yeah. These clicks, what are they? Who?
Corner of that small, dark room, and I waited with bated breath.
I need to turn your volume up on my end.
I might need to turn my volume up on my end.
Almost growl-like sound. Sholmes sprang into action, lashing furiously with his cane at a point in the darkness. "You see it, Wilson?" he yelled, his tense voice reverberating through the air. I raised my darkness shutter, and the room slowly came into view. Sholmes was staring at one particular corner.
Why
He
is...
started whispering to me.
Oh, it's...
Victim's most words. Cold band.
There's Discord being weird again.
This is the terrible coil to which she refers. In front of us was an enormous adder, its fangs bared as it threatened to strike. It truly was the most terrible speckled band I had ever seen.
Actually make this a little...
Oh no, not a speckled band. Okay. Now the volume back to where it usually is. Because there probably won't be much voice acting in-game from here.
So then, let us unravel this
Just kidding.
and discover what events led to this curious murder. Pray, do excuse me. The cabin door was bolted from the inside when the man was killed. No marks to suggest the bolt was tampered with in any way. So, this would appear to be a locked room mystery. In his final moments, the victim scrawled a message on the floor. Almost certainly with the ink from this upset bottle. A Russian word. So, there was a Russian man then. And the letters are well formed, suggesting he was at the time. This is a most extraordinary script. And evidently not pen in hand as this message. In fact, I deduce it was written by someone of a different nationality. This paper seal was placed just prior to the incident, by the victim himself, I would venture. Well, what have we here?
Who are you? What do you think you're doing here?
Da! No one must touch before maritime police come. We must wait! That won't be necessary. You see, in less than 5 seconds from now, I will reveal the killer to you.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Don't be absurd.
1.
This is murder.
You're out of time,
It's not
dude.
been locked from inside.
Ah yes, the locked room. That mystery is paper thin.
You don't mean the culprit is there?
Who are you, and where have you come from? I'm a great British consultant detective, the only one in the world. Sherlock Sholmes. I presume you must have heard of me.
Yes.
His name still upsets me, but I guess it's a very Capcom thing to do. But it's like plagiarism of plagiarism. Because one of the original instances of somebody getting tried for plagiarism was because of Sherlock Holmes being a copycat of Herlock Sholmes was a copycat of Sherlock Holmes. So this is plagiarizing the plagiarism.
Yep,
And
pretty
it's
much.
like, whatever. Of course, I guess he is the appropriate kind of intelligent to fit into that particular level of the trope, so, you know what, the joke has layers, it's fine. My head is throbbing. What's going on? Something's not right here. There's trouble in the air. Oh, wait. I can't move. am I in handcuffs? Yay, Hikari gave you a photo. Awesome. I think this is you? Question mark?
Possibly. We won't do a voice until we know for sure. So you wake up now,
Oh,
Oh no,
it's not?
Should I be the one of the two Russian sailors?
Sure, and I'll be the other one.
Okay. We had to drag you out of the wardrobe. I do not believe now how you could not wake up. You are a true cold-blooded man. You are a true cold-blooded man.
You found me then.
Duh.
You good?
I said duh before it actually popped up on the thing. I wasn't expecting it to actually just
You
be.
peek into the future for a second, it's fine.
Now we found you, and now you must pay, criminal. How long are you hiding in that tiny wardrobe?
Sorry.
Now you have been found, it is time to admit your crimes. Unless you want to find out how cold the ocean is,
No, I'll tell you everything. Pretty sure that's our girl.
Oh,
Isn't
it is.
that? It is.
Why did you do it? Why did you take his life?
Mr. Sato.
Yes, that's me.
Many dots. Wait, what did you just say? Take his life?
Many dots.
Where is he? Where's Kazuma?
Many dots. Ah, you pretend you do not know? You are a wolf in a sheep's pelt. You are the killer. Do not try to make excuses.
What?
Kazuma-sama's body was discovered not long ago. Here, in this very cabin. It was bolted shut from the inside.
His body?
Yes, your boyfriend is dead. Please. Do not try to tell us you are doing this terrible thing in your sleep.
Kazuma's dead? But he can't be. Many dots. These handcuffs. Surely you don't think I...
Think of a thing, what was it? I don't remember. I was gonna make a callback joke, but I don't remember what we called the thing. I have to know.
What thing?
That we had as them having a euphemism instead of coming out of the closet. It was some other cabinet-like thing, and I don't remember.
The pantry? The pantry?
That's it. That's the one. Okay. I have to know. Why did you take Kazuma-sama's life? You didn't even come out of the pantry yet. Answer me, please. Now my Yoi Pharaoh's gonna be weird, because one of you is dead. What am I supposed to do now? Oh hey, you got a raid.
You did get a raid, right while I was in the middle of a no screen.
Yeah, and you didn't really come through on the Discord, but that's fine. Also,
That's alright.
I'm just now noticing that, because we're in shared chat, all of those emojis also smacked into me.
Oops.
I mean, that's fine. I don't mind that. That's cool. It's just, I didn't know that would do that.
Yeah, welcome in, Joey. How's it going? We are just getting started. Joey was playing some Armored Core before this. I was hanging out in there, kind of mixing his stream with yours. But yeah, he's working his way through New Game Plus. Anybody who's interested in watching somebody beat their way through Armored Core for the first time, check him out. He's pretty cool. He's a good time to hang out with. But yeah, we're currently trying to figure out who killed our boyfriend. Everybody thinks it was us, but we were locked in a closet, so it probably wasn't us.
I just got hit by whatever that was.
Yeah, no worries, Joey.
Pretty soon my face is gonna be covered by my chat.
That'll happen sometimes.
Yeah. It goes away decent
Awesome.
quick enough.
It's just 2 short weeks ago.
Eh.
Are you sure about this?
Alright, I need
Will
to
we
do
get in
this
trouble? Don't you find it fun being a stowaway? Besides, how else could you come to England with me to study?
I hit you in the pantry.
Yeah. You're gonna be lurking real casual. I hear you, dude. No worries.
Do it.
Have a good time. Have a good lurk. Have a good lurk. Yeah. Welcome in. Glad you're hanging out. It was really something else when they brought your luggage in here earlier, though. Hey, that Russian crewman just tossed your traveling case onto the floor. I was gonna die.
Hell yeah.
Yes, I still can't quite
Oh.
believe that.
Oh, from somebody.
Hey.
This one?
Wouldn't be surprised if it was Joey. Oh yeah, when Joey found out that I was a streamer, he took the opportunity during his stream to jump over to my channel to see what he could find out about me and like what I do. And the very first thing that he ended up finding was the clip of me playing Mega Man Legends, and the clip is the only thing in it is me saying, you know what? You're right. That dog did deserve to be kicked.
Oh yeah, it was just Joey. Thanks. I'm not playing, so I don't have my overlay, so I can't see those. So I'll just leave the Twitch activity feed up. Right next to the YouTube chat.
Really didn't think you'd be able to fit inside my trunk. You must be even less of a man than you look. Hey, honestly, I thought I'd broken every bone in my body. Well, it's about 50 days until we dock in Great Britain. But if you confine yourself in my cabin here, I don't expect anyone will discover you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot to change that. That's what I was doing before we started. I will change that in just a sec once I move. I'm gonna move you over a little bit on my screen.
How dare you? I can't believe you would do that to me.
Well, too bad. I'm in charge on my stream. Woohoo. Ha ha.
SMH,
Ha.
SMH my head.
Yes, good. You shake your head. Your head.
Hope not. I get the feeling those Russians wouldn't be very forgiving of a stowaway.
Stream information. There we go. And
They're
now,
a sturdy bunch, that's for sure. What I want to know is, why do we need to keep it a secret from the young lady? From our faithful judicial assistant Mikotoba, you mean? From your close friend, more to the point. Surely we could confide in her, couldn't we? I don't believe she'd give me away. No, but if she knew what we'd done, that would make her guilty by association.
I'm gonna leave card muscles as a tag on this.
It's a good tag. I mean, I would probably support having it as a tag, like, just universally, but I guess it kind of stops making sense after a certain point. So there's that. It's best that only you and I know about this. I suppose so.
There we go.
Anyway, it's about the time that the steward is supposed to come and clean the cabin. I know it's cramped, but you better get in there, I think. It won't be for long. And anyway, compared to hiding inside my traveling case, it'll be a breeze.
It's not as nice as that
Yes,
pantry
but-
you've been hiding in, but
Yeah, seriously. We gotta get out of the pantry at some point, but I mean,
too late
who
now.
knows? They've got. He said they have 50 days on this boat, and it's gonna be just the two of them interacting. So. Oh gosh. I remember that video. It was a good video. That's why I sent it. It was a good video.
Well, you've been
You don't
telling
get
people.
any. It was Twilight Sparkle going up to Princess Cadence and saying, "Hi there," and then doing a silly dance saying, "I will destroy you and steal your fiance," and then she starts shaking her ass at her saying, "Booty, booty, 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 rocking everywhere."
Okay.
And then there's like 3 seconds of silence of them just staring at each other.
I mean, makes sense.
Makes perfect sense. I
Yeah.
don't understand why the I don't understand the confusion, Hikari. Why not is the real question. Anyway, with that question answered very clearly,
Yeah.
yes, but what if the steward decides to open the wardrobe for some reason? Then I'll be in for it.
You're
Because you were
special.
there, Hikari. Yeah.
Or that.
Yep. Stop worrying. I tell you what. Why don't you write "keep out" or something on this piece of paper? What?
Here. I'll headbutt him for you. Eh. Eh. Eh.
Ow!
Eh.
Ow!
Eh. 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 Okay.
I assume I'm getting beat up on your screen.
Yeah.
I bet it's not happening on mine, which I'm sure
Well,
me
no.
saying that will prompt somebody to beat me up on my.
I'm assuming you just caught fire.
Yeah. We can't believe you've done this. Yes, I did just catch fire.
Okay.
Then I can stick it over the wardrobe doors once you're inside. I don't know. Oh, Hikari. I've only been at sea for about 15 days. How can this have happened? We were supposed to be going on this adventure to England together.
We leave you at next port. Stay quiet until then. Don't make more trouble for yourself. Murderer.
No, I'm not a murderer.
Yes, you are. Da, you said before. You said you would admit everything about your crimes.
No, that's not right. I mean, yes, I did stow away on this ship, but murdering my best friend?
My friend who I definitely wanted to kiss, I swear. But now I can never do it. And now my yaoi art's gonna be weird. No one else could have done it. Admit the truth. Admit the truth. Okay. Admit the
Do we
truth.
actually?
No,
It's unfortunate that nobody over here gets to
Sorry.
find out what the truth really is.
I
Yeah.
have a foot fetish.
You'll have to go to Hitori's stream to find out the truth,
Yeah.
or admit the truth yourself. I mean, that's an
No.
option too.
No. Because I wasn't actually wanting to say it. I got double crossed by Gura.
You got double crossed by Gura? What?
Yeah, that's what the voice is.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay.
She came out
Yeah.
of retirement literally to say that and then left again.
That's kind of real. Susato-san.
Many dots.
Please, tell me what happened. I need to know.
Many dots. Very well. But there's something I would like to ask of you too.
Sighs. She looks like she's ready to destroy me.
I am. You made all of my yaoi fan art that I made because you wouldn't get out of the friggin' pantry. All weird now. Because you're making out with a dead guy. And doing other things that I won't mention because this is a PG stream probably.
Yeah, I don't yet have permission to tag my streams as 18 plus.
Wait, you need a permission to do that?
Yeah, you have to have like a certain number of affiliate days before you can check that box.
Huh.
I think it's 30 days. I don't remember if it's 30 days or not.
Because I
yeah,
just never noticed.
Since I'm fresh into ye old affiliate debut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just never got around to it. Maybe I should, but I'm not like super sweary or horny or any of that, so.
Yeah, I would prefer to have 18 plus streams, so I'm going to be checking that box pretty much as soon as I can. But for the time being, here we are. This nightmare is getting worse by the minute. Suppose all I can do is try to find out what really happened. That was very poorly delivered, but it's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's fine, we're not paying you.
I mean,
I'm not paying
You're
you
right.
anyway.
yeah. There's,
Twitch probably isn't paying you either unless you make over $50, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm closer to that than I expected to be at this point, but
Okay.
I'm still a minute away from it. We'll get there eventually, though. He really has been killed, hasn't he? This isn't just a bad dream.
Many dots.
These handcuffs. They think I did it? They think I'm Kazuma's killer?
When you found him, the cabin was locked from the inside.
What do you mean?
I mean, it was locked from the inside. There's no exit to the cabin by a porthole window, and the bolt on the door can't be operated from outside. In other words, after the crime, the culprit couldn't have escaped these four walls. Yeah, see?
Yeah, that seems to be the case, Ivy.
It's definitely you.
Yeah, it could only have been me, so I guess I just need to figure out what weapon I used to kill him with. But I mean, there's a sword in the room right now, so I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't have just used that. You know, kill him with his own soul. The irony? Would be great. Anywho.
I hope you guys at least made up before you killed him.
What? Of course we made up. I mean, of course we made up. Wait, no. Hold on. We didn't have a problem in the first place.
Stare. Or to put it another way, the culprit could only have been somebody inside the cabin. Or do you have some other explanation?
Many dots. This is impossible. How did he die then? What happened exactly?
You still going to deny the charge? Even despite the circumstances?
Please, Sato-san, you have to tell me.
Many dots. Cause of death is still undetermined.
I don't know how he died.
The ship's doctor examined the body, but of course he has no post-mortem analysis experience. I don't suppose we shall learn more until an expert has consulted at our next port of call.
So presumably that means there were no obvious external signs of injury then.
That's true, yes. Are you a psychic? Are you a Galarian?
Did they check his pulse?
Turns out he's just really deep sleeper.
Yeah, he had so much coffee that it like wrapped around to the other side. Like he was trying to be like the judge. For some reason that the previous trial, like he decided that the judge was his new role model. So he was like, I gotta drink more coffee. So then he drank so much coffee that it like wrapped around to the other side and he like lost all of his energy and just... Or who knows, maybe he had... Yeah, or who knows, maybe he had like 10,000 grams of pure caffeine.
Oh, yeah. Some brain implosion energy. That stuff's real good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did I ever make that a redeem? I don't remember. I know I intended to, but I don't think I actually did.
I think so. It'd be a good redeem, though, because that one's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I love my brain implosion energy, 10,000 grams of pure... I don't remember the melody of it. It's fine.
I do. But we can keep going.
Yeah, fair enough. Can't anyone tell me what actually happened here in this cabin? I don't understand it. Why would anyone want to kill Kazuma?
Presumably that's something you know the answer to better than anyone else. Murderer.
Please.
Yeah, we art killer. Whatever you say, you were here in the cabin, after all. You have made your sus, my dude.
Trying to come up with, like, some weird yaoi-related title for this scenario that, like, she would just, like, refer to it as just, like... I don't know. I ain't got fucking nothing. Whatever. It's fine. Well, yes, I was, but...
Many dots. But always wait before dawn and do his training first thing in the morning.
Great Ace Attorney BL. I mean, isn't it just already that? Like, the Ace Attorney series has always been that. I mean, like, first it was Edgeworth and Wright, then it was Apollo and Clavier, and now we've got, like, Ryunosuke and Kazuma.
Yeah, we've
Has it ever
had a
been anything?
predicament.
Has it ever been anything except Yaoi? As far as I know, that's what it's always been.
Anyway, I was waiting outside the cabin as I have every day so far on this voyage. I was listening at the door to see if I could hear you two making out. It's not weird, shut up. But this morning he did not come. I could sense that he wouldn't.
Does that mean he was already dead when Susato-san arrived at this cabin door, I wonder?
I mean, I played through all of it, and Liz doesn't like it, so...
Yeah, I did play through the first game and about half or so of the second game, and I was already just unhappy playing the game because of the mini games and the trials. I did not enjoy the mini games and the trials. They took away from the gaming experience. It's not fun. It's just not fun. I mean, I understand that some people like it, but it sure wasn't for me. And then they killed off my favorite character in the series, and the explanation was completely absent. And so I was like, I was just mad at the game, and I never wanted to turn it on again. Like, I was not upset that they killed the character. I was upset that they gave no explanation on why she needed to die. Alright, anybody who's planning to play Danganronpa and has not played Danganronpa... actually, the answer I'm going to give you is Chapter 3. Danganronpa 2, Chapter 3. It's the one everybody hates, apparently. It's... From everything I've heard, it's like the worst chapter in the whole series.
Chapter 3 was that... What the heck is going on around here? The photo girl.
Chapter 3 was
Could probably just look it up, but
they had like the illness that was making people behave in like the opposite of their yeah,
I could see that does make sense later.
Yeah,
but until then, it makes literally no sense. Or it does, but it's really incredibly stupid sounding.
Yeah, it just came off as explicitly and exclusively dumb, and I was very upset about it. Hey, Cafe, how's it going, dude? Welcome in.
Hi.
But yeah, I was already not enjoying the game, just like to play it. And then for them to throw that in there, I was like, okay, I'm upset with the story now as well.
Thinking on that chapter, I'm pretty sure that at least one of them nobody likes, so...
Yeah.
And then there's one, I'm pretty sure... Like, I'll just, let's see... pointing...
I mean, I'll just say,
that one.
Spoiler, Danganronpa spoiler, Danganronpa spoiler, Danganronpa spoiler. It was Ibuki.
Okay, kind of figured, yes. That upset me greatly, too. I'd say she's my second favorite from that particular game, so yeah, that made me salty, but I enjoy the salty, so, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, basically.
Avril Lavigne!
The thing is, every other character who died was given a good reason that was, like, story relevant immediately for, like, why they died. And it was like, okay, I'm satisfied with this character dying. And this was the only character that didn't get that. If she had gotten that, I would have been ecstatic about it. I would have loved it. I would have eaten it up.
Yeah.
She didn't get that. So I was extremely unhappy.
She does eventually, just not right off the bat.
Oh yeah, that also happened.
Meh.
Yeah, I kind of like conceptually I enjoyed Hiyoko. Hiyoko was a kind of character that I could potentially enjoy.
She was a
But
shit
yeah,
talker to everybody and did not care.
yeah, and I totally respected the fact that she was just stirring the shit all the time with everyone and everything. Like the fact that she was just like, man, I sure am glad I got to stomp on all of those ants and end their fucking lives on my way over here today. Uh, but yeah, I kind of loved that about her. I thought it was great. But yeah, like,
Also, you're good with the chat. I allowed that one. That's
Okay.
auto mod. Because it's true. Anyway, shall
Yeah,
I
it
read the
is true.
thing?
Yeah, if you hadn't read this one, then go ahead.
I knocked, but there was no reply. Then I started to become worried, so I went to find a member of the crew. The crew went first, the cabin door opened, and when we managed to get inside, you two weren't making out, but there was Kazuma-sama collapsed on the floor, not making out with you. And I was like, oh man, this isn't what I wanted.
Plot twist, he was just collapsed on the floor because their makeout session was that intense.
I wish. I would have heard the noises, probably. Many dots.
My tape there now shows exactly where he was found, I suppose. I had no idea anything had happened. I must have been asleep in the wardrobe somehow.
Is that what you're calling it now? I wish it wasn't the case, but that's just very hard to believe.
Well, very hard to believe for me too, trust me.
Now I've told you everything that I know. So it's my turn to ask you a question.
Yes, alright. My head feels so heavy. It's still throbbing like anything.
Why are you even on board the ship, Naruhodo-san? You're not supposed to be here. You said something before about being a stowaway, didn't you?
Oh, yes, I'm afraid that's true. I just I couldn't bear to be away from, my best friend for that long of a time. So, he wanted me to make him, he wanted me to come with him. It's 2 weeks
you.
since we left Japan. It's 2 weeks since we left Japan now, and I've been shut up in this cabin the entire time.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall. Anyway, I had no idea. But how could you have occupied Kazuma-sama's cabin so long without him noticing?
No, that would have been impossible, obviously.
Any dots? Yes, of course.
Kazuma invited me. He wanted us to go to England together.
Oh. Yeah, he actually asked you, huh? But why? Please tell me why.
I'm afraid I don't really know the reason myself.
I don't understand. I'm pretty sure I know why, but maybe that's just wishful thinking. I don't know. Ow. Oh, sweet. I headbutted that one.
Kazuma, why do you want this? What's the real reason? Why go to such extreme lengths to smuggle me to England with you? Many dead dots. It's an idea that's been on my mind ever since the end of that incredible trial. I think I told you then, didn't I? That you want to become a lawyer yourself.
Will you slap
Well,
that desk?
yes.
I wish you would do that to me.
Oh, gosh. They're so gay. Well, yes, you did say that, but I didn't think you were serious.
Yeah.
It's really funny that he's got like the headband flowing in the wind while indoors, completely enclosed and still space that they have here. And it's just, he just has this like a fan just off to the side, just going forever. But yes, I agree. The headband is great. It looks really good on him. Oh yeah, that's what it was. We were saying that he was like manifesting other major characters from Capcom IPs. So he's got like Ryu's headband. He's got Virgil's sword. I feel like there was probably somebody else that we mentioned, and I can't recall who.
I mean,
Wait, hold on.
can't think of any.
Oh, that's just from his uniform. Okay. I was thinking, like, for a second, I just had this epiphany that this might have been his attorney's badge, and I was like, wait a second, why did he have an attorney's badge when he wasn't an attorney? And then so that's why I opened this to check it. It wasn't an attorney's badge.
I mean, he's kind of channeling, oh god, what's his name?
It's from
the SM, Raido Kuzunoha from Shin Megami Tensei, with the uniform and that armband and everything. But he's also just like a Japanese dude in a similar time period, so you know.
Yeah. Of course, part of the reason that I was volunteering Virgil and Ryu is because they are Capcom IPs, and this is also a Capcom IP, but I don't know.
That's why I was...
Yeah, Capcom does do crossovers every now and then. Every now and then, I say, as if it's not fucking constant. Like, Monster Hunter crossovers go brr. Marvel vs. Capcom exists. Capcom vs. SNK, brr.
I mean,
they
I'd
will
love to
crossover
see
with literally.
a Shin Megami Tensei crossover with Monster Hunter. That'd be pretty rad. Maybe have like a Mara quest. I don't think they could do that though.
Yeah, Street Fighter does a ton of crossovers too. That's a good point as well. Like,
That's like that.
I'm pretty sure they've crossed over with. See, they did Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I don't remember if they've had any Tekken characters in Street Fighter proper though. I think it's only been the Cross game. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
So there was the that SGDQ run that I posted with the Dead Rising 3. That was like this just mini like DLC that was just basically a silly Capcom crossover where the main character was dressed as Felicia from Darkstalkers and Akuma was a boss multiple times and there was like Mega Man music.
I completely forgot that Darkstalkers existed. Although I don't think they've ever really crossed over with anything outside of Capcom vs. SNK and Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
So
and Dead Rising 3.
Then again, Morgan probably shows up in something or another that I'm not thinking of right now. You're saying in Dead Rising, but yeah. And then Dead Rising also has like the Mega Man Legends references with like the Surfbot head that he can find, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dead Rising seems silly.
It is.
Anyway.
And that DLC amped the silliness to like it was at 11 to begin with, but they cranked it up to like 27.
Cannot fault them for that either. That sounds awesome.
No, it was pretty great.
You have a talent for it. I can assure you of that. I've never really thought about becoming a lawyer. Well, that's something you can decide for yourself. London is at the spearhead of cultural development, the center of the world in many ways. There can't be any harm in seeing such an important place with your own eyes, can there? You good?
Oh, yeah, just the ad starting in 3 minutes thing. Yep.
Oh, I just got my 5-minute warning. Cool.
Okay, you get 5. We can go for like 3 more and then maybe take a break.
Sure. We can, we'll break once yours start, and then we'll come back once mine end. How's that?
Matter.
Yeah, it won't even be that big of a window.
Yeah, there'll be a couple minutes I can just bust out Puppet Miku for my stream.
Yeah, there you go. Well, no, definitely not. But on a personal level, I love you and I don't want to be without you. Because if you were to become a lawyer, then...
It would make so much money and we could buy a nice house somewhere together and have a nice little like garden, and it'd be great.
Then what? Nothing. I'm glad I kept all those thoughts inside of my own head. Save the suspense for later. Forget about it.
Eh.
He's like, gay question mark?
Huh? Many
Meanwhile,
dots.
Susato-san over here, just like the hand on her chest, and while she's listening to him recount this story.
Oh, there's so much yaoi art I want to draw now. Kazumi-sama he was always saying the same thing. He wanted to change the Japanese legal system. Man, I wish Kamaket was a thing in this time period. Perhaps he thought he could do that with you. Perhaps he thought he could do that with you.
Yes, maybe he could do that with me. But something's still bothering me a little. Why didn't he look in my eyes last time? Are you for real?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's the best thing.
This shit really does just write itself, doesn't it? Like, there's no actual gay subplot in the game as far as I know, but holy shit, there's a gay subplot in this game.
Holy shit.
The look in his eyes then. It's darker than I've ever seen it before. Maybe we should have done it with the lights on.
Yes, tell me more, please. Nope.
Susato-san. Oh, is it? You starting?
Yep, ads will be starting soon. Which could be 3 seconds from now, or like 2 minutes from now.
Okay. In that case, yeah, I guess let's just vibe for the moment. And everybody take a break. If you need to do stuff, go do stuff.
Do it.
And we'll see you when we see you. Well, this is going great.
Yep. Also, Puppet Miku's here now. Hi, it's me, Puppet Miku. I haven't started quite yet, so people can see a little bit of Puppet Miku. Also, I should do this. Open my phone. Puppet Miku. There we go. Now my Fugi has Puppet Miku too.
Right.
Hooray! Everybody loves Puppet Miku. Yes, everybody does me. I enjoy when I am not in the void, it is the best. Looms.
Alright, y'all. I will leave you in the care of Puppet Miku. I'll be back shortly. I'm gonna get a snack.
Do it. Do it now. Also, I guess anybody who happens to be watching on YouTube, which I think is nobody. We did have Gary Oak stop by the last stream, which is pretty cool. I don't know if it was the Gary Oak, but it was hey Gary Oak. I mean, that would be great. I would have to see. I don't actually know. I think this was the only one the guy had, but I could like look. If I needed to, I could probably like pay some money for somebody to do that. Have somebody make one, but like for the other hand. And then have both of them out. That's a good idea, right, Puppet Miku? Yeah, you are right. That is a good idea. Then if we could just get who is the third one from that? Miku, Teto, and oh, I don't remember. The third one was in that one music video. I don't know where I would put that one though. On my head? Probably look that up. Was it Rin? I haven't seen that music video in so long that I don't actually remember. And I would ask Puppet Miku, but Puppet Miku wouldn't know because we share the same brain cell. Oh, there his Edward goes. Next I would... Actually, what if I bring this over to this screen? Okay, cool. Now I've just got like a million windows on the one monitor. I don't actually know if there's any way to even see... Oh, I guess there is. Nope, nobody's on YouTube right now. Okay, what even was that music video called? It's like... okay. I think it was like, what? Like 3 bakas, I think, something like that. Triple baka, that's the one. Jeez, I'm Christmas, the original of that is 14 years old. Also, actually, I guess I can also do while we're waiting. So I think I just have that. I don't know what the difference between Discord and Discord audio is in my sources, but I think I have. Pretty sure I just have. Actually, I can just bring up. Well, no, because I would use less stuff, I think. Source. Okay. I know I've got that somewhere. Where did I put it, though? Is it in videos, maybe? Oh, there it is. Stop that for a sec. Move this chat dock down. I did not mean for that to go there, but that's fine. No, that's not the original one, though. Did I not have the original one? I thought I did. Maybe not. Out with the... Out what the auto mod do. Let me take a look here. Okay, chat dock, can you... I've got so many friggin' windows and things. Really? Really, Automod? Bird brain, of all things? That's very strange. Puppet Miku did not agree with that.
That's a silly thing to not agree with, because Bird Brain is heckin' great.
Well, no, I don't agree with the automodded bird brain.
Well, yeah, that's what I was agreeing with, is that it is a silly thing to automod.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. Because
Very
I'm
strange.
also obsessed with Bird Brain.
It's a good
I
song.
had it on repeat when I was out and about doing things today. It's so good. I'm trying to learn it. I want to learn it. I want to sing it. It's a fun song.
Mm.
Perhaps including the screaming in the field segment. Not sure though. We'll see.
I don't know if these... Tell me if this does something weird to the audio. I'm gonna get rid of one of those. Because audio things have got Discord and Discord audio. Which... seems like they're the same thing. But, anyway. Bye, Puppet Miku. Back to the void with you. No, please don't do it. I do not like the void. I'm out.
Rest in peace, Puppet Miku.
Oh, she's fine. She's just in the void for now. She just doesn't like it because it feels like screaming.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't think I can fault her for that. But it's okay. She gets. Oh, never mind. I was going to say she gets a pseudo existence on my stream, but
Nope. I'm
that
in
has
charge of
also
the
been-
foodies.
You sure am.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway, I'm back. Hope y'all are back. Welcome back from the breaks, everybody.
Was there a new Superman
hadn't-
movie?
Yeah, there's a new Superman movie.
Oh, okay.
It looks like they dialed the action up pretty significantly. Pretty much the only thing I've seen of it that I can recall is that there's a part where Superman like turns on his laser vision and starts doing 360s.
I mean, fair. If I had laser eyes and could fly, I might do that too.
Yeah. Oh, also, while I was on break, I got pecan spin wheels, like the little Debbie snack things, and I seem to always have the same experience with those, and it's very strange, and I don't know how to feel about it, because it goes like this. I kind of get into a position where I just forget about them entirely. I agree, Batman is the better hero than Superman. Superman's lame. Anyway, but I forget about them entirely. I see them on the shelf, and I'm like, maybe those would be a fun snack for me to get. And
Which
then,
one
like,
is this
I'll
again?
see it out, the pecan spin wheels, the little like
Okay.
swirly things.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I'll be like, okay, maybe I'll get these again. It'll be a good snack. And so then it's like, all right, sure, I get them. I take them home, and I'm getting excited about them, and I get a couple of them, and I like munch, and I'm like, this is very mid.
Yeah. The correct
Like,
answer
I
is zebra
don't-
cakes.
I don't hate them, but I don't love them. They're just kind of there, and they're fine as a snack.
Hmm.
And then like I'll get through the pack of them, and move on, and then I'll just kind of move on, and then I'll just gradually get back into forgetting that the snack exists altogether, and then I'll remember that it exists, and then I'll go through the entire cycle again. And yes, Superman does have robot Supermans that take care of him. That's been a canon thing for a hot minute. I'm not sure why he has robot Supermans that take care of him. Yep, they do. They all look basically just like him, except they're metal. They still have like the S emblem thing on the chest, but pretty much everything, and they have the cape, of course, and everything else is just metal.
Wait.
And
Okay.
I hadn't seen them in the movie, but that's what they look like in like comics and certain cartoons and movies, depending on like how far into Superman's story they go. But yeah, it's
That's
really funny
strange.
to think that Superman is poor, and yet he owns a semi-sentient robot army.
Yeah. Sounds like you might be a bit of a narcissist too. I could make these robots anything, but I'm gonna make them me.
Well, I don't know if he made them. They may have been like hand-me-downs from Kryptonian technology or something, but I'm not sure. I don't know their origins. I just know that they exist.
Okay. Still a little strange,
Yeah.
but okay.
My understanding is that they exist to like take care of him and protect him when he's resting, which does happen occasionally. Like he burns through his energy, which is limitless. So how did he do that? But he just kind of goes to
Reasons.
sleep up at the North Pole every now and then, and they look over him. I believe your second
Okay.
spelling is correct.
Couldn't.
Because
I
it's-
assume so.
Yeah, I don't know. It's freaking weird, man. I don't know.
Little bit.
Superman's lore seems like it's all about making him as ridiculous as possible, and
Yeah. Yeah. Little bit.
I have some mixed feelings on that.
Little bit.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Batman is over there being like, haha, and creative and clever and rich, and it's like, you know what? That's cool. Good for you. Although, I personally feel like most Marvel villains are more interesting than both of them together.
Well, yeah.
Come at me in the comments, I'll take it.
That Supergirl?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe that would be Supergirl. Kara L, I want to say? Oh gosh. I can't remember the YouTube channel, but there's somebody who makes her like even worse than what you just described in like these parody videos. Like they do actually use like everybody is relatively consistent with their actual like comic book storytelling counterparts. And so it's like, yes, this is the correct character. It's just caricatures of those characters. And oh my god, the shit that they do with Supergirl. Just like she has all of the fetishes and none of them are safe. And some of them include like eating pizza off of a bald person's head. I don't know. It's strange. I don't know why he went the direction that he did, but he sure has committed to the bit, and I respect him for it. And it keeps coming up in my recommendations, and it is exactly the kind of thing that I would never seek out to watch. But there it is, and so I click on it.
Seems
And it's super
strange.
inconsistent. It's super inconsistent. Like 10% of the time, I genuinely enjoy the videos. But when I genuinely enjoy the videos, it's like. But anyway, I'm gonna stop squawking now.
Okay.
Anyway, believe it or not, we have a game to play.
It's true.
Sorry that we kept it a secret from you. My stowing away on this ship, I mean.
If I had no cause in my Sama, I expect he was trying to protect me, to avoid me becoming guilty by association.
That's exactly right, yes. Excuse me. Word perfect, in fact. I also don't watch a lot of superhero stuff. If there was more stuff that included if Nightcrawler was a more prevalent superhero, I would probably watch more superhero stuff.
I think I've seen a few of the Marvel ones, but I think like the last superhero thing I would watch was like Iron Man 3, maybe. It's been on. Or no, Doctor Strange was the last one.
I've seen Iron Man 1, Captain America 1, and Thor 1, and I'm pretty sure that's it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
I really only have one manga that I read, and it's Battle Angel.
You should read Naoki Urasawa's Monster. It's real good. If you're not
Maybe I would, but it's like I'm not even caught up on. I'm not even caught up on Battle Angel.
I mean,
I gotta
Monster's finished.
Okay, but okay. My point is, I can't afford the volumes for the manga that I'm already reading, so I don't want to go like try to acquire them for another one.
But you should still try it.
I mean, maybe eventually.
Yeah.
Tell you what, once I pop off as like a streamer and I get like 1,000 viewers a day,
Do it.
and I'm getting like hundreds of subscribers and stuff.
I know you can't see what I'm doing, but do it.
I appreciate your emphasis there, Nate. Hey, Tori, I need to fix that, but oh well,
You're
whatever.
fine. Nobody cares, really.
I know.
Stage names, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. I'll just go back to my corner.
Okay. You get in your corner.
I am in my corner. It's very nice over here.
Good.
If you're not the culprit, then tell me. What happened last night here in this cabin? Please go into excruciating detail.
Many contemplative dots. Well, the thing is...
Ooh, also, Inuyashiki is another good one. It's finished. Anyway, we could be on this tangent forever, so I'll shut up now.
We really could. It's been a hot minute since I cared about the popular stuff, but anywho's it. I don't really remember.
Any dots?
Kazuma brought me something to eat, just like he always did.
Did he feed it to you?
Then I got myself into that wardrobe over there, just like I always did.
Of course you
That
did.
I...
Fell asleep?
Well, yes.
So did it start when Kazuma-sama was killed?
Well, yes.
Man, I bet he at least had a great last night. Anyway, many dots.
I know it sounds unbelievable. Really, I do, but it's the truth. If only I'd woken up, then perhaps I wouldn't be in this predicament.
No, you do know that the Russian guys didn't put those handcuffs on you, right?
Damn it, we forgot the key. Oh, whoops.
Oh, not in inventory.
No, it is not. For some reason, my head's still throbbing like anything.
Really? Contemplative dots.
Is something wrong?
No, it's, please forget it.
Susato-san, you have to believe me. I didn't do it.
I really don't want to doubt you. But the trouble is, there's no one else who could possibly have done this.
Kazuma, I don't understand. Why? Why did this have to happen? I can't take this.
Don't try to go anywhere, you dingus. You're the perpetrator of this crime. You can't leave. I can't allow that to happen. I will take that sword over there and I'll be all samurai ninja, big kya kya, kya kya kya.
She doesn't need a weapon to do fancy martial arts stuff. I'm sorry. Kazuma was killed right under my nose here. I didn't do anything to stop it.
No, you didn't, and I'm very disappointed in you.
I'm supposed to just sit around, my hands tied, while whoever did this walks free? No, I can't allow that to happen.
Well, what do you propose to do then?
Going to investigate. Going to find out exactly what happened here. Gonna work out who took Kazuma's life and how and why they did it. So I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to excuse me.
Yeah! Get flipped, nerd.
What the?
That was a Susato takedown.
Susato, what? What martial art form is that?
I'm going to need you to prove it.
Sorry, prove it?
Yes, your innocence. I need evidence. If you don't give me evidence, I'm gonna flip the shit out of you again.
Sorry,
I'll do it.
Somebody cast inexplicable hair in mouth on me.
Oh, sorry. I'm also a magician. A dark magician.
Art magician. Okay. Oh wait, so does that mean that she was the inheritor for the heart kid for, or wait, no, she would be the predecessor for like the heart. She was the previous person who had like the ring of power for heart with the Planeteers.
That was me.
Oh, okay.
Captain Planet
Alright.
me hang out sometimes. It's pretty great.
Word. But But how am I supposed to...
Have you forgotten already what you achieved just a few weeks ago? You successfully defended yourself in a court of law.
Ah, I see. She's expecting me to present some conclusive evidence.
Yes, many dots.
I have to get Susato-san to believe me. I'll show her some evidence right now that proves I'm not guilty of this awful crime.
Yes!
Don't have many options
Yes?
here.
What are you...
Tell me, when I was discovered in the wardrobe before, was this piece of paper stuck over the doors?
Oh, yeah, yes it was. I remember clearly.
Thought so. Kazuma always put it in place whenever I went to sleep in there, just in case the cabin steward or another crew member decided to look inside. So naturally, he did the same last night as well.
Yeah. Yes, of course. The gentleman who discovered you peeled that sign from your wardrobe doors. Before he opened them.
If I were truly the culprit, I couldn't have climbed back inside the wardrobe and stuck this on the outside of the doors on my own.
Oh my god. Yes, it's quite true.
In other words, it's impossible that I killed Kazuma.
Many thoughtful dots, many more dots. Well, even if you are sprawled hopelessly on the floor, I can see why Kazuma-sama thought so highly of you. Even if you are
Thank you.
a nerd who can be flipped very easily.
Thank you, Susato-san.
Yeah, you
I
bet.
think. Now, do you think perhaps you could help me out?
Oh, sure thing. We just reverse flip you. Well, in the light of that evidence, I don't see any reason why I'd stop you from investigating here, at least.
Thank you. So you finally believe me?
I'm sorry, no.
What?
I'm not sure yet. I can't rule out the possibility that you used some sort of conjuring trick to put the sign back in position.
Do you think I am a magician?
Yes, because I am also one.
Takes one to know one, I guess, huh?
Yes. For now, I suggest you investigate as thoroughly as possible in here. I'll do the same. I shall investigate there.
When I am presented with a problem, I also investigate.
Yes, it's very handy.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get to work, Susato-san.
Please don't misunderstand me. I still have my doubts, and I will flip you if you so much as, like, put a toe out of the light. I'll flip you so hard.
Oh, okay.
I shall be watching you to make sure you do nothing that might disturb the crime scene. I wouldn't want you using your conjuring tricks to distort evidence, for example.
What exactly do you think a college student is, Susato-san?
At least a level 3 magician. Possibly even a mage. You're gonna use prestidigitation to confuse me, aren't you? I'm onto you.
And then he just like suddenly stops performing his somatic components. Just tucks his hands behind his back. He's like, no, I would never. Well, I guess he can't tuck his hands behind his back because he's shackled right now. Anyway, I should make a start on investigating in here. Examine everything I can. Kazuma, I swear, I will avenge your death.
Going to stare at you for a little bit, okay?
It's been sufficiently long, so we're doing this.
Good call. Yeah. Oh. I'm gone now.
I don't remember if there's anything behind your head. Well, I guess I could just look for the thing to start glowing. We'll get to that in a minute.
Behind
Say-
whose head? My
Behind
head?
your Fugi's. Yeah, behind your Fugi's head. I don't think there is because it looks like it got thrown on the floor, but we'll manage. It'll be okay.
Hmm.
Seigi, the Japanese word for justice. The brushstrokes are straight and true, just like Kazuma.
Okay, I believe you. Sure.
Yeah, he's definitely straight and true.
At least one of those words is correct. Yes, his calligraphy always was a reflection of his heart. At least half of his heart, anyway. It's you. Can you really look at those characters without feeling shame, knowing who drew them so thoughtfully?
Of course I can. I mean, I'm innocent, so why shouldn't I be able to?
Accusatory dots. Even though you stowed away on the ship.
Now you're gonna bring that up, are you?
Yes.
I can't
No.
win.
You can't. Oh dear, that won't do.
Oh, what's the matter, Susato-san?
Whenever I'm examining things, I always find myself so focused I forget to look around properly.
Yes, that's not good.
I don't suppose you're as foolish as me in that regard, are you, Naruhodo-san? Look here, I'm going to use my magician powers to make a little, like a little projector screen so you can see. I'm sure you're careful to look around using brat and brat, aren't you? Now let's investigate all corners of this cabin. Remember to use brat and brat.
I don't understand how you did that, but whatever, I had to just accept it when Kazuma did it. I'll accept it when you do it.
I'm
Yes,
magical.
let's do that. I suppose my field of vision has been rather small until now.
Need to crank up the FOV settings. There's nothing on this table at all. Nothing at all. Not a cloth, nothing. The plate and cutlery are the plate and cut. Oh, okay. Plate and cutlery are all over the floor for some reason. I'm glad you have some
Yes.
kind of sorcery too. That's very handy.
No, it's not sorcery. I just write down everything everyone ever says, and I just refer to it every now and then if I have to.
You do that with your mind. You don't have a pencil or anything. What? It should be way more convincing if you were just like, "Yep, I'm magic."
Then he just kind of goes into this astral projection explanation for like his spirit like ejecting from his body to do it, and then like he's just saying, "What? No, that's normal. Everybody can do that, obviously."
I didn't put enough skill point into that.
Yes, it's strange. Last night when I went to sleep, I'm sure everything was still. No, wait a minute.
What is it?
That's funny. I can't seem to remember anything about what happened after dinner at all.
Did Kazuma-sama roofie you? So then perhaps you are responsible for what happened to Kazuma-sama. Are you secretly a
no.
werewolf? It's
Just perhaps I should see what this Russian crewman makes of the scene of the crime. Excuse me.
what?
I was wondering how it's going. The investigation, I mean.
Russian thoughts. Grandmother told me Japanese people do not make jokes, but it is not true, I see. It's not true, I see.
Sorry?
The criminal asking investigator for information about his crime. Very funny.
Oh, it wasn't supposed to be a joke.
He doesn't appear to be laughing either. He's convinced you're guilty.
Might have useful information, though. I have to keep trying. So, last night, did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all?
Russian thoughts. Yet, of course not. Now go back to corner of room and make silent. I say no more to you.
Did I hit a nerve?
Ja.
Just for a minute there. Just for a minute there, he seemed a little flustered.
In Mother Russia, you are the one that is flustered. It's kind of Misama's precious sword. He never went anywhere without it.
Yes, he was always saying that a Japanese man's katana is his soul.
I believe he had to work very hard to convince the government to allow him to bring it on his trip. Well, with it being a deadly weapon and all.
Suppose that shows just how important it was to him. Now he's gone, but I'm not ready to let his spirit go just yet.
Sad darts. Now, it's possible that my Fugi might be in front of the Russian letters on the ground, but if you shift your view, you might be able to get it without moving that.
I have our positions reversed. You were on the right on my screen.
Ah, okay, well then.
But yeah,
It might be the way.
I mean, yeah, field of view also helps though. Like I can pan over to the left and it'll expose those letters regardless.
Yeah.
It's my dinner from last night. Roast chicken. It was really tasty.
I should show you how to do the thing I do, where just, well, you've only got the one monitor though, so that might not work on yours. Anyway, yes, it was very delicious, wasn't it? But, did you eat it on the floor here? That's kind of weird.
Not a dog, Susato-san. I ate at the table, of course.
Mm,
The hell was that?
that was,
Did you turn into a microwave for a second?
no, that was me being not believing you.
Oh, about him not being a dog?
Yes.
Okay. Which begs the question of when and how the plate ended up on the floor.
It cost me something I didn't like taking it over, did he?
Oh, that's right. So he didn't touch it. Which meant all the more for me.
No, I guess, does that mean Kazuma-sama spent his last night on Earth with an empty belly and not making out with a guy? It's just too horrible.
Now I suddenly have a guilty conscience and an achy stomach. And wanting lips.
Wait, they're mine. And you're a nerd, so I don't want any.
Yeah, see? Then... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much of anything that I'm... Oh wait, no, there is something. What are
No.
guardrails?
What? Guardrails?
Why would we need to guard rails? Are they important for something? Are they made of precious metal?
That would make sense, actually.
Yeah, I mean, depending on what they're made of,
Mm.
it could be important to guard rails.
If they're made out of gold, might be able to sell them to people make some computer parts. Yes, it's a bell cord contraption, I think. Yes, I know exactly what this is.
What do you mean contraption?
I mean a kajigger, a doodad, a whatchamacallit. I read about it in a book I was studying that talked about life in Great Britain. Britain. There's an R in that word. Large households often have bell cords like this, which you can pull to ring a bell to summon servants.
Really? That sounds almost magical.
Yeah, they show up in their 1/1 tokens, and they automatically show up in attack position. Many dots.
You see, I thought you were gonna be like talking about like. Actually, no. You mixed two things.
I'm on
1/1 tokens. Yeah, 1/1 tokens implies Magic the Gathering, and then attack position implies Yu-Gi-Oh. So it's like, okay, why would you want a 1/1 creature in Yu-Gi-Oh? That's just so useless. It does nothing.
Unless you get like 1,000 of them. And even then,
Well-
it's still pretty bad.
I mean, you can't have 1,000 of them. You only get 5 monster zones. Technically 6 now because of link zones or whatever. I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh anymore.
I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh since like 2006, so... Oh no, I take that back.
Yeah.
I played a couple of the video games. After that, I just couldn't tell you when. It's been a minute. I think there was one on an iPad a couple of years ago I played for a while, but that was about it.
Yeah, there was an era where I was like kind of in and out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because like I was introduced to it back when back in the original era, way back when. Like I could name most of the card sets that were out that when I joined.
Well, yeah, the old deck I
thinking
found had, like, Moki Mokis and a Blue Eyes White Dragon in it.
Oh, you just like found a deck?
Yeah, it was my deck from 2006, 2005, somewhere around there.
Oh, okay. You mean like you found a deck around your house that is from back then,
Yeah,
not you. Okay. You see, when you said the deck I found, my brain defaulted to the way that you got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Was you just found a deck, decided it was yours, and learned to play. Which would be an amazing backstory.
this is mine. I made this.
Meanwhile, the kid that no longer has a deck, where did my cards go? They had my blue eyes in it.
Yeah, I think my brain meant to say was tapped and attacking,
Yeah,
but some
yeah,
wires
that
got
would,
crossed.
tapped and attacking would make more sense in the MTG context.
Yes.
Uh,
Anyway, many contemplative thoughts.
I miss card games. Many contemplative dots as well. Shall we give it a little try?
Maybe? I haven't seen
Oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
where
for
it's-
years.
You mean where somebody just kind of finds a deck and decides that it's theirs, and then just continues on with their life as normal from that? It kind of does, but like there's always some amount of context, and it's all just stealing cards in general. Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Mhm.
There's always some kind of context for it though, and there's usually ways to get the cards back or the rules that they had to follow in order to actually steal the cards or something. But yeah, then there are occasions like where Weevil stole Exodia and threw it into the ocean, or I want to say there was another time or another, like back in Duelist Kingdom era, where that happened. I want to say Mokuba did it, but he might have been stealing star chips instead of cards in that situation, though. I know Mokuba definitely tried to rob Yugi, though, which didn't make sense at all, because, like, in the context, he was, like, up on a platform that in order to get down from it, he would have had to have, like, dropped, like, 15 feet, run around the arena, climbed up Yugi's side of the thing, and then tried to steal from him. And Yugi just stood there the whole time, watching him coming around to him. And it's like, bro, are you for real? Anyway, how did we get talking about Yu-Gi-Oh?
Me not messing up the Magic the Gathering thing.
Oh yeah, and the whole like House of the Bell summoning the servants.
Mm-hmm,
Okay.
Yep. Yes. In the interest of cultural research, obviously.
It is such a Maya thing to do.
But yeah. I hope we find a stepladder.
Many times. I also hope we find a stepladder.
Many waiting dots. I suppose nobody comes for the lowly Japanese people.
No, I'm sure that it's just that everyone is busy is all, and that's all. It's not that you're insufficiently important for anybody to come and tend to you.
Don't make me flip you. It's 2 weeks since we set sail from Japan. Have you really been living in the world that entire time there, Hodo-san?
I think living isn't quite the right description.
Oh, no, I suppose not. You weren't truly leaving until you got out of there. Although it must have been rather exciting making this voyage in your own secret hideout.
Trouble was, I never knew when a member of the crew might come. So, yes, I did basically have to live in the wardrobe, and last night was no exception.
I think you forgot the end in that sentence. But because of that, you have no idea what was happening out here in the cabin.
I mean, I kind of skipped over it, but decided it didn't change the sentence, so meh.
Yeah, well, meh at you too. Except I have a tongue that actually works, so meh.
You know what I have to say to that?
Meh. 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 Meh.
Oh, wait, that's right,
Okay.
you removed it.
I'm gonna lick you, though. Watch me, I'll do it. I'll do it, I'll lick you. Nah.
Ah! Good God! It's hideous.
Are you sure?
Beautiful in an ugly way, but mostly
Yeah.
hideous.
Yes.
That's me. Anyway,
I'm very sure.
I'm gonna go back over here now.
Okay. No, sadly not. What was I even saying was sadly? That you had no idea what was happening out here in the cat. Okay, right.
Yeah. I keep derailing the
Alright.
conversation.
Okay.
I think it's some kind of opening for a ventilator. A hole through which fresh air can circulate into the cabin so it doesn't smell like feet or farts or something.
Isn't that a little odd?
No.
Well, this ventilator, if that's what it is, looks like it must connect to the next door cabin.
Yes, it would appear to. You're right.
But if its purpose is to allow fresh air into the room, surely it should be connected to the outside.
That's true. Perhaps it's so that rain and spray didn't find their way in when the seas are rough? Or something like that? I don't know, I'm just spitballing here.
I suppose. I mean, that's a pretty decent spitball. Maybe that's it.
Oh my god, Birch.
Or-
That's a very large traveling case, isn't it?
Yes, it carries a lot of memories for me.
Our memory's heavy. What do you mean?
Well, that's actually how I stowed away on this vessel. It was brought on board inside that case.
Yes, I see it says this way up. In Japanese.
Which, in hindsight, I should have realized the foreign crewmen wouldn't be able to read. It was turned over and over and over, and then it was tossed on the floor in here.
Oh dear, being a stowaway isn't as romantic as it sounds.
Well, it was less painful than a Susato takedown. It sure was nice getting out so I could kiss my boyfriend. Books have fallen over on the shelf. Look, they've all toppled the same way.
What's this? A statue of some god of the sea? Although he's fallen over as well.
Yes, it's almost as if the whole shelf has been ransacked, and everything mown down at once.
I wonder if balls were involved somehow. I don't know why that popped in my brain all of a sudden, though.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Perhaps it was Kazuma-sama doing his morning sword training, do you think?
I seriously doubt it.
And perhaps... it was you, Naruhodo-san? In a fit of rage?
I wouldn't have bothered leaving the wardrobe just to mess up a few books and a statue.
Okay, I
Could the way
believe you.
Could the way these things have been thrown about have anything to do with the case, I wonder?
Well, I can set everything straight again. Not like you, though. I don't like to see a mess.
Not her tampering with a crime scene.
What are you talking about? I want to tap. No, shut up. Do you want me to flip you again? I'll do it.
These are the rules of passage for travel aboard the SS Burya.
It's essentially this is a request from the captain to all passengers on board.
Passengers must not keep weapons or other dangerous objects in their cabins. Pets are also strictly forbidden. Meanwhile, we have a sword over here.
And also a pet. Dots. Many of them.
What? Why are you staring at me?
Gee. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. What if Kazuma-sama put a collar on you and you... Are you more of a dangerous object or a pet? Man, I'm gonna have so much fan art to draw after this trip, I swear. I can't decide.
Oh, one thing's for sure. Either way, I wasn't supposed to be in here.
No, you weren't.
Let's see. Oh, we did that, we did that, we did that, we did that. Nothing to do with that one? Yep, okay. What do you think this is? Looks like a broken piece of glassware. Whatever the thing was, it appears to have broken clean in two.
That little picture is not correct. This is such a beautiful color. It looks like a cute little Netsuki fastener for a kimono outfit.
Not sure that sounds like Kazuma. He wouldn't have secretly carried a cute little trinket like this around with him. Without telling me, would he?
Oh, I'm sure he did. I bet he likes cute little things. Yeah. And right beside it, what is it, I wonder? It's some sort of brick-like hue. Why did I say brick-like? It's kind of a... okay.
Yes, you're right. It is the color of brick, isn't it? Even though I don't see anything of the same color anywhere else in the cabin. Did Kazuma write that before he died? Looks like it's written in ink.
He must have left the ink pot from the desk when he collapsed on the floor. Oh, so did Kazuma ship bricks because he got excited? Though I suppose he wrote this message by dipping his finger in the spillage. Poor Kazuma-sama. No doubt he was in terrible pain. It's almost unbearable to imagine it. He was in so much pain he became Russian for a second.
Yeah, it's very silly for them to have been like, yeah, this Japanese man wrote Russian on the floor over here. That definitely means that this was his dying words.
Looks like it says Leon. I'm not sure though.
I understood that reference. I suppose he was trying to leave some kind of a clue in his final moments, was he? Sorry, partner, but I can't read your writing.
Tapey pod. I'm not sure what that means. I don't think that's Japanese now, Horo-san.
What? Then what language is it?
Korean? I paid me to admit it, but I don't know. I only know how to draw yaoi and flip people.
I mean, if you're gonna have two talents in life. Anyway, it's not a foreign script I'm familiar with. What does it mean, I wonder?
I think it says tape pod, but I'm not really sure. Did you examine the little, like the speaky trumpet thing in the top, kind of middle leftish top of the screen? Oh, also the desk. Nothing there.
Yeah, the desk is next. I was trying to get a better read on the letters on the floor, though.
Okay.
Okay.
This is where dear Kazuma-sama would have sat whenever he was writing.
London Diary. Poor Kazuma. Didn't even make it to his destination.
It looks as though the last entry is incomplete.
Which means, what? He was in the middle of writing it when the incident happened? Let's see what it says. It could be a valuable clue.
Hiya! That's out of the question.
My back. What?
If anybody's gonna read his steamy secret thoughts first, it's gonna be me. Kazuma-sama may have departed this world, but you must not read his private thoughts. That's for me.
But what if it's something important? Or about me? Something relevant to the case?
Then I'll tell you later. Dots.
Alright. I won't read it.
Poor Kazuma-sama.
Excuse me. I don't like prying into people's personal matters either. But in this case, it's the need for clue. Isn't the need for clues more important?
Sad dots.
Oh, hi, Herlock. Who's that? He wasn't there a minute ago. As far as I can tell, it looks like he might be European.
Oh, how did he?
You've noticed the man too, have you?
Well,
No
duh.
idea who he is. No idea who he is or how he got in here, but he looks suspicious. And tall. Suspiciously tall.
What the hell does that even mean? Now, Hana-san, don't tell me. Are you a genius? Do you really know who that is?
Well, no. I don't have any foreign friends or acquaintances at all.
Jimmy Buffett.
He doesn't look like a member of the crew. There's something very unusual about him. Is he investigating Kazuma's desk? Or is he just playing on it? I can't tell.
Well, in that case, we simply must talk with him.
Am I just imagining it, or does Sutsato-san look almost uncontrollably excited?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. By the way, I expect you've noticed already, but just in case. If you press X on people when you're in the crosshairs, you can converse with them.
And then, I'll get that suspiciously tall gentleman in my sights and see what he has to say for himself.
Oh, please do. It definitely won't be like I'm talking to myself.
Oh yeah, because you did call dibs on him.
Yes, I did.
Excuse me.
Many dots.
Excuse me. Do you have a moment?
Shh. This is a critical point in my investigation. Many dots. Maybe I should leave him. That's not me. Sorry.
You're doing great. Maybe I should leave him alone. He seems a little unfriendly.
Yes, perhaps that would be for the best. I am over here now. Greetings. I hope I haven't kept you wait. Was that last word waiting? I don't know. Hey. I hope I haven't kept you long. Sorry. Egg.
What exactly were you doing on Kazuma's desk just now?
Many dots. Ah, I see. Fascinating.
Sorry? What do you see? Feels like he's looking right through me.
Oh yes, everything is clear now. The train of reasoning has run its course. My deductions have crystallized. You have been in Afghanistan, I perceive. Just recently returned, if I'm not mistaken. Also, ads are happening soon, I'll have you know. In about 3
Sorry.
minutes.
Yeah. Sorry, what?
Ads, my boy. And now, whilst venturing toward foreign climes, you find yourself in a most troubling predicament.
Oh, well, that's true at least.
But how? How the deuce did I know that, perhaps? It was really a most elementary deduction, hardly worth explaining. Have you perhaps managed to deduce anything else? But of course, a great many things. There is no mystery, my dear madame. For example, you have fled your native land of Russia, being, as you are, a merciless revolutionary. You leave sickening victims of assassination in your wake, and now travel to England to blow up the Crystal Tower. Haha, something, something Final Fantasy XIV. And when the beribboned occupant of this very cabin discovered your identity, you ended his life too. Yes, I believe that summarized the facts beautifully. No need to hide the truth now. Nothing deceives these eyes.
Confused dots. Just to be clear, you aren't talking about me, are you?
Why, yes. Certainly I am. Do you see another in this cabin who fits the bill? A Russian assassin with 16 victims to his name?
Meanwhile, the only Russian person in the room. I don't even see one person who fits the bill. Meanwhile, Susato is over here like,
Dots.
oh my gosh, he's right about everything.
So it's true. It was you who did this to Kama-sama.
What?
And you're planning a revolution, too? I'm very disappointed in you. It's shameful behavior, Naruto-san. Absolutely wicked.
No, well, listen, there's no way I...
Hiya! Get flipped, nerd. Now explain yourself. Tell me everything.
This is ridiculous.
I would read this sentence, but the ads are going to be starting soon.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, I fooled you. How could you do it? How could you let the ads happen? It's your fault.
All right.
Probably.
Okay, then. Vibing for ads.
She is
Thing
true.
We shall do.
Or
Huh?
that is true. It was Naruto's fault that ads happen. That's what I was going for. Yeah.
Boogie doogie. All right. Well, I've got about a minute and a half before my ads start.
Okay.
So yeah. Everybody go do your things. We'll see you once they're done.
Yeah. I'ma check a thing real quick. Let's look over here, and then I hit that, and then I click on that, and then okay.
I'm gonna click this just because I want to see Lola real quick.
Do
Hi,
it.
Lola. How's it going, Lola? She's just popping in for a quick visit.
Neat.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to see what this looks like with that me being over on the left. Where is it? Oh, right, I called it Uber throw. Here we go. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, okay. I just end up in the ground, basically. Wee.
Buried in food.
Food and Altinas and Ochettes and I think like Orb Lola, I think.
Yay, or bit form Lola. That would
Yeah,
be
that's
the
the one.
technical term.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, if you throw enough things, one of those can also pop up. It's just when you do overthrow, it throws like 50 things pulling from that. So, ow. That was an apple. No, that was a fish. I mean, technically, I think. Well, if I do it in the. I think it's like F10 throws things, but they don't. Ow. That was. Ow, can. Oh, there it is. There it is. The ad break. But your ad break.
Yay, I saw the Lola.
Yeah. I guess you've just got yours as. All of my ad things are announcements, so I guess those don't show up in shared chat.
Yeah, when I was fiddling around, the best way I found was to have it show up. Actually, I think I intentionally did it as making it send a message in chat so that, like, regardless of how I had my setup going, I would be able to see it.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, 'cause the announcements won't actually show up in the clear overlay, but I have announcements mostly just because for the chat, I've got the thing on screen that lets me know.
Yeah,
Usually.
apparently my announcements in my reward alerts don't show up in my overlay chat either.
Well, to get that to work, you have to actually like link your like in the settings for that thing, you have to like link your Twitch account to it through like a separate thing that's different than the one that
On Stream Elements?
Oh no, okay, you're talking about I was talking about the clear one.
Nah, I mostly use Stream Elements.
Okay.
I only use the clear one when I'm doing Steam games.
Okay. Because yeah, that one you can do connections on top of just like the chat connection, and it'll somewhere in there you can somewhere in here there's the setting to have it do like point redeems and things in that thing.
Yeah, I
My
really
ads are
need to get
done.
on Stream Elements and like, yay! I really need to get on Stream Elements and mess with that and get it sorted so that like things are actually doing what things need to be doing to be things.
Hmm. Well, I never posted the lot of my first couple streams, but they were they certainly were a thing. I mean, I have the files on my one of the external hard drives, but that was before I started
Yeah.
posting them, and they're probably gonna stay that way.
An absolute minimum for the for the like hydrate redeem and the posture redeem, I need to get it so that the Stream Elements thing is feeding through alerts and like the redeems and stuff. Because
Hmm.
yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Hope the
Oh,
ads weren't too unpleasant. I bet you got ads about Trivago or something.
I hate it when I get ads and streams, and they're like specifically for like the place I live. I'm like, I hate that.
Yeah,
I mean, that's just kind of how it goes nowadays, but still.
yeah. Things are a little too invasive in regards to like the information that they use. Is no bueno.
We know where you live. I don't.
Hmm?
I don't remember what the button for that was. I would have to look that up.
But we are back now, so shall we proceed? Are you doing something real quick though?
No, I'm dead.
Okay.
I was just trying to figure out how
Pity's
I
sake.
made my eyes red, but I don't remember what the key for that was.
Hmm.
Well,
Actually,
why is
For pity's sake, open your eyes. I'm not a Russian revolutionary, obviously.
Oh, forgive me.
As for you, what kind of deduction was that? You were just saying the first thing that came to your head.
Ah, but was I not right? Whilst venturing toward foreign climes, you did find yourself in a most troubling predicament, did you not?
Well, yes, maybe.
Ha! There you have it, you see? What do you make of that?
Well, to be honest, this ship is en route to England, and I'm in handcuffs at the scene of a murder. So, I'm not really sure you could call it deduction. It's more plain observation.
Indeed, an observation, my dear boy, is the basis of all deduction. My method is founded upon the observation of trifles, you see. I announce my finding with a brassy certitude, and more often than not, I'm right.
I don't think you introduced yourself.
Ah, my apologies. How remiss of me. I am none other than the greatest detective of the century, known to men and women the world over. The inimitable Sherlock Sholmes. So, it's really you? The actual Sherlock Sholmes? The very same, the inimitable actual Sherlock Sholmes.
You know this man, Susato-san?
The most famous detective in the world? Naruhodo-san, of course I do. There's nobody who haven't heard of him, unless they're stupid and idiots and are nerds who like to get flipped.
What stupid idiot nerd planet have I been living on that needs to get flipped?
I was asking what he's deduced. Oh, I'm so excited. He will have worked out the entire case already, I'm sure. And I bet it was you. It's probably you.
Really? Why do I feel uneasy about this? Converse. So, you're a great detective, are you? Sorry, what was your name again?
Indeed, I am none other than the one and only Sherlock Sholmes.
Oh, I see. You're German? Herr Locke, was it?
No, I have no air. I mean, I have hair, but please call me Sholmes. You can read all about my exploits in this exciting London publication. Oh yes, Rant's magazine, full of wonderful short stories and interesting articles from Great Britain. I never miss an issue. I have it sent from England especially. It's very expensive.
Yes, here it is. The Adventures of Sherlock Sholmes. So, you're the protagonist in a series of short stories, then?
Indeed I am.
You've read so many of your own stories, you've started to think you really are a detective?
Make no mistake, I'm not the poor, deluded fellow you take me for. Your inference is backward.
I think the only thing backwards is your line of thinking.
My trusty biographer records my greatest detecting achievements and chronicles them in a magazine.
You have a biographer, do you?
Yes.
For a magazine?
Yes. Doesn't everyone? Mine goes by the name of Dr. Wilson, presently keeping shop in London.
It was Dr. Wilson in the first case, right?
Yes, it was. See, I'm
Okay,
so
just
smart, even I know that.
That is definitely the result of being smart.
Yes, it is.
Dr. Wilson?
I must say, thanks to that publication, I've been fantastically busy of late. Why, this very moment I'm returning from Asia, having solved the mystery of a cursed royal crown.
Really? Can't work out whether I should take this man seriously or not.
I am always serious. Deduction, you see, is to me a science. Logical reasoning in its purest form. A science?
Really?
Yes, really. The astute observer notes even the most subtle of reactions in his subject. A furtive glance, a twitch of a muscle, a slight inclination of the posture. Fingernails, arm sleeves, furrows in the skin, all these things are data.
Right.
And the trained logician makes deductions from this data in the blink of an eye. The ultimate conclusion is, without fail, the truth. As I demonstrated only a few short moments ago.
How can he look me in the eye and claim that?
So you see, I have a turn both for observation and for deduction. And fame. That is what makes me the one on Ellie. Herlock Sholmes. Herlock Sholmes, even. Pointing.
I love that he just like got caught up, so caught up in the bullshit going on that he called himself by the wrong name. That just like, he's so silly.
I am not silly. I am smart, I will have you know. You heard me say all the things. Yes.
I think this is the part where I try to play off silly as being like the new hot euphemism for being cool and smart.
I will have you know that I am a way past cool.
Okay, I believe you.
Good, I am glad you believe me.
Have you managed to deduce anything about this particular case yet?
Have I managed to deduce anything? My dear fellow. Who do you suppose discovered the culprit in his most cunning hiding place? That's right. It was none other than the great detective before you now, Mr. Herlock Sholmes.
I see. In other
It is
words-
true, Hattori is also the coolest. I agree.
Hattori is the coolest. I was trying to think if I should like fit some kind of dunk in there, if I should just like make a generalist claim that's not superlative, and I was just like, no, I got nothing.
Hattori dunks on
Hattori's the
themselves. They do not need you to dunk on them.
That is totally fair.
Like, for
Because-
instance, if they were to do this,
Seriously, what a total dingus.
they just have a hotkey for that, you see. Mess.
That's a good thing to have a hotkey for. I'm glad that
is.
I'm behind enough on your stream that I can go through the trouble of tabbing through Windows to find you and see what the hell you're talking about.
Yes, the stream delay. Very good
Mm-mm.
times.
In other words, I'm in these now because of him.
I became anxious about concept assignment this morning. I summoned all of the crew members to force the cabin door open. And I concealed myself among their number, gaining entry to the scene of the crime. Yes, luckily for everyone, the great detective Herlock Sholmes was on board. And the handcuffs seem to be an excellent fit, Mr. Naruhodo. The very moment I laid eyes on the scene, two facts were immediately apparent to me.
Really? 2 facts, you say?
Two facts, yes.
Mr. Sholmes, tell us, please. What 2 facts were apparent to you when you came into this cabin this morning?
One, that you wished to make out with the dead guy when he was alive. Ah, yes, but first, let us be precise. The two facts in question were immediately apparent to me. Immediate.
Yes, I understand, but what were they?
Allow me to elucidate.
Are you sure you know what that means?
I'm going to ignore that question because it's not about the two facts. The two facts I deduced from a mere momentary glance at the scene of the crime were as follows. Number 1. The cabin was locked within, rendering escape of the culprit out of the question. Number 2. The victim was Russian and killed following a dispute with an acquaintance. One that he liked to make out with, probably.
Hold on, Mr. Sholmes. What made you think the victim was Russian?
Observe the dying message left by the victim on the floor. It says Tapey Pog. Tapey Pog, that is the Russian word for wardrobe. As anybody who is not a dingus would know. Do you really think Kazuma-sama could have left a dying message in Russian? Sorry, I was looking at his hat. It's a pretty cool hat. In their final moments, many find their native tongue filling their head. For this young man, Russian.
Asimov was Russian, was he?
Initially, he was probably a dungus too, yes. Initially, I considered Teperobe, maybe the name of a killer. Perhaps Robert Garde, perhaps a certain Robert Garde, perhaps rather. But in the interest of thoroughness, I decided it would be wrong not to look inside the wardrobe there at least. Where you found Mr. Naruhodo sleeping soundly. Quite so, I found you, the renowned Russian revolutionary killer.
Why is it that I'm Russian too?
I observed that you were wearing the same attire as the victim. In other words, you were acquainted. And if my memory serves, that outfit is the traditional dress of the Russian people. A school uniform is the traditional dress of the Russian people? I had no idea.
I had no idea the detective could get something so wrong.
Stop trying to confuse the facts, boy. I took a photograph of the victim in the message that I might analyze it for hidden details.
Yay, our first real clue. Don't we deduce at some point that he was left-handed or something?
Mm.
Or maybe I'm thinking of a... I might be just mixing that up. Like, I know that was a clue in Ace Attorney 2, in Justice for All, the first trial. Because they also had, like, the written, like, the dying message thing, and, like, it was misspelled, it was written with the wrong hand, it was this, it was that. I can't remember if they repeated that in this, though.
Anyway. It's been a hot minute since I played it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kazu.
How dare you bring that into this chat? I can't believe you would do this again.
This was taken immediately after the young man was discovered, before the body was removed.
Yes, Kazuma had already been taken away when I woke up. This is the first time I've actually seen him like this.
Are you alright, Mr. Naruhodo?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Are you sad you didn't come out of the pantry sooner?
I'm sad he didn't come out of the pantry with me. Remember to hydrate, kids.
Okay. You can, in just about a second.
A lot less in this one than I thought there was. Oh, can I ask you something, Mr. Sholmes?
What, pray?
Higgs, no. Don't do it, Higgs. It's no. No,
I have to go
don't
in
do
for
that.
another surgery. You do that, you dingus.
Yeah, if you drink bleach, I'm banning you.
Don't do it. Don't make me. I'll come out of this screen. Yeah, I know
Intense
you're in.
blindfolded stare.
I know you're in. Time just chat stream at the moment, but I'll come out of there. I will. I'll bust out of here. I'll figure out a way.
Bleach,
Just watch me.
Bleach was okay.
How do you drink this
Ivy, are
stuff,
you saying
dear?
that you Ivy, are you saying that you liquefied the manga and consumed it? Is that what I should take away from that?
Probably. You could probably make quite a few smoothies out of bleach.
Yeah,
But
there's enough of
I've-
it there. You could probably.
I've got like all of those, and that someday maybe I'll even read all of them. They were on sale at one point. I was like, "I'll buy these," and they're just like over there because they take up a lot of space. Because they're like giant ass box sets.
I hear it's pretty good, except for the rushed ending. But anyway, you mentioned Russia before as well, didn't you? You know, when you said I was a fearsome fleeing from Russia and all of it.
Words are hard, aren't they? Ah, yes, the train of reasoning led me to the truth.
Do you mind explaining that train of reasoning to me, do you think? That's fair.
Koheho, certainly, if it interests you.
Ooh, I bet that's Harasho.
Harasho? Could
It's
be.
kind of like, it's a bit of a celebratory Russian term. I
All I
can't
know
say
is
that
salute.
for sure. Yeah, I definitely cannot say that for sure because I definitely do not know the Russian alphabet. But
Okay.
thanks Love Live for teaching me that one.
Well, I'm gonna say Koheho anyway. Certainly,
Fair
if it
enough.
interests you. It's Koheho. I'm very smart, I know these things.
How many times? I'm not Russian and I don't speak Russian.
You
I
are
mean,
Russian,
don't
I
think
said
he's-
so.
He hasn't actually said that out loud yet. He's only thought it to himself, so I don't know what he means by how many times.
Who knows?
Can we talk about your deduction before? The things you concluded about me, I mean.
Ah, the now famously accurate, troubling predicament you find yourself in?
Actually, it was the other details that I was more hoping to discuss. You know, the merciless Russian the merciless Russian revolutionary and assassin of 16 part.
Ah, yes, the more sordid details. It was a fairly commonplace deduction. Here we have this morning's paper. The main headline reads, Revolutionary villain Bolshevik flees Russia via Shanghai. This vessel made a port call at Shanghai yesterday, and last night, the young Russian was murdered.
Since when was Kazuma Russian?
Sounds like Mr.
And why
Shell's-
hasn't Susato spoken up to be like, hey, he's not Russian?
Because he's cool.
Actually, no. Yeah,
That's
I was
why.
about to say, I know the answer to that. She's
If you
too
say-
starstruck.
If you say anything bad about Mr. Sholmes, I'm going to flip you again. It sounds like Mr. Sholmes has concluded he was Russian because of what Kazuma-sama wrote on the floor. It was a simple act of reasoning to realize that the culprit of this crime was the same merciless revolutionary, one who would kill the very man who helped them to escape after his true identity was discovered. Yes, you, villain Bolshevik.
No. How can it be me? I don't look anything like this man. Just look at his face.
Well, you are a fearsome revolutionary after all. Therefore, you have no doubt learned to revolutionize your appearance as well.
Please.
And, I might add, your name does not appear on the ship's passenger list. Need I say more?
Well, that's because I'm a stowaway.
What about the other details? The 16 victims of the assassination and blowing up the Crystal Tower. You really shouldn't do that. Girl Hatia needs that. Ah, yes, the journalist clearly interviewed the man and printed all those particulars in the article.
Sorry, getting shifted and situated.
It's okay. The deeds the man has perpetrated thus far, and those he's plotting. Yes, everything about this revolutionary Bolshevik was included. There can be no mistake. Do revolutionaries usually agree to interviews with newspaper reporters, I wonder?
What about the part where you said I was just returning from Afghanistan?
Also quite clearly stated here in the article. Right here, I am pointing. You can see me do it. Bolshevik has recently returned after a period of subversive activities in a war-torn region of Afghanistan.
Hey, if you're pointing at the part of the article that shows the thing you're referring to, then why are you pointing in the opposite direction of the paper? At
Because-
least point in the right direction.
You see, my pointing works like Pac-Man. And yes, I can time travel. What was that noise?
It's me laughing at the Pac-Man reference.
I am a time traveler, so I know about Pac-Man, you see. I have a friend who is also very Sherlock Holmesy and who has a nice pocket watch I borrowed.
Now I'm missing that one.
That's an Amelia Watson reference, you poor fool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know much of anything about Amelia's lore. Sorry.
It's fine. That's literally about all I know.
Fair enough.
And only because of Miss Bad Ending.
Because of Miss Bad Ending?
Yeah, Miss Bad Ending. Have you never seen that?
No?
I will find it and post it later because it's rad. The same guy that did the Ash Again music video worked on it. And it makes me wish that Hololive would do more stuff with their lore than they do. Because
Yeah,
it's
for real.
friggin' cool. Granted, like, all of them die because Miss Bad Ending, but
Yeah.
it's neat.
Yeah. Where even is it anyway? This Afghanistan place.
I believe it's next to Afghanistan. Here, take the paper for yourself as a little memento of this great deduction.
Oh, thank you.
I've absorbed all that is of interest to me within its pages, but I see no rubbish bin nearby. And you may find the article on the back page of interest as well. It's about fancy ways of coming out of the pantry, I hear.
No, I have stick drift. This is interesting.
Have you found something relevant now, Harusan?
Well, no, I mean, it looks like it might be interesting.
I can't read a single word, I'm afraid.
No, nor can I, but look at this picture. Perhaps it's about a beautiful young Russian princess, do you think?
She is very pretty, isn't she? I suppose you enjoy articles like this, do you? Like reading
don't
about
know.
girly things?
I don't know. I can't make any sense of it.
Did you want to make yourself pretty for Cosmo? Ah, I'm glad you've noticed this article. I'm here now. Hi. Hey! Allow me to give you a short summary of its contents.
Oh, thank you. He pops up everywhere, this Mr. Sholmes.
I do,
I
yes.
I say as if he's not 2 feet in front of me right this very second.
I turned myself into a 2D drawing to be here, you see. It's about the disappearance of a young lady last night. Renowned prima ballerina of the Novovich Ballet disappears from Shanghai. During a performance in Shanghai, the famous dancer was reported missing. She is, of course, the talented young Nikolina Pavlova.
Why are Russian names so hard to remember?
It would appear the woman was in costume when she was found to be missing from her dressing room.
Hikari, how dare you? How
I
heckin' dare you? How very dare you?
I'm clearly missing something here, but okay. Wearing the diamond tiara you see pictured, which is worth some 20,000 rubles. Rubles.
You're not missing much. It's mostly just me and Hikari heckling each other.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Only thing that comes to me mind when you say that is Snookums and Meat Funny cartoon show.
Snookums relates to a funny cartoon show?
There was like a cartoon in like the early 2000s called Snookums and Meat Funny Cartoon Show. That's literally the title of it.
Am I actually quiet then? Okay, hang on.
Then speak up!
I know. I'm working on it. Hold on. Advanced audio properties. Okay. Yeah, this one. We're gonna change it from 16 to 20. I don't want to jack it up too high. Okay. I don't know if this is better or not. I hope it's better. If it's not better, let me know. It's better when you can hear you. Okay. Oh, how much is 20,000 rubles?
I have no idea, but I'm quite sure it must be an unbelievable sum of money.
I had throat things happen. Sorry. Sato-san's eyes are shining like diamonds themselves.
The tiara is the property of the Novovich Ballet. It would seem the director is beside herself with worry.
Yes, I'm not surprised.
The company is most anxious for both Miss Pavlova and the valuable tiara. They've requested international assistance at all ports with sailings to Great Britain. Could this be another case of a Russian fleeing his or her country?
Oh, but it does seem to be the Russian thing to do.
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response, Mr. Naruto.
Okay.
I'm afraid that I can't read a word of Russian.
No, me neither. I have no idea what any of this says.
It's me again! Hi! How's it going? The pair of you floundering is a sorry sight. Allow me to offer some assistance. Yes. The article on the front page of this newspaper is concerned with a fearsome Russian revolutionary. It reads, Revolutionary violent Bolshevik flees Russia via Shanghai.
Yes, you told us that before. It revealed... Oh.
How dare you take my lines? I gotta come over there and just make like that.
You can do... Oh, you can do it again.
It reveals also that those who see the man's beard with their own eyes never live to tell the tale.
Rest in peace, that interviewer.
I know, right? He died. Oh my goodness, he is fearsome.
Well, presumably the newspaper photographer was alright, wasn't he?
The solution is obvious, of course. If he despises his beard to that degree, he need only shave it off. Like a certain somebody. I'm not quite sure that's a problem, Mr. Sholmes. What I'm saying is that guy is definitely you. The nose, the eyes, everything. It matches completely.
Okay. Anyway. Oh.
There's
Oh my God.
another raid.
I'm on fire.
Why didn't I get... I should have had a bunch of trash emojis following me.
Welcome aboard, Dean. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How y'all doing? We are chilling out with some Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
Yay. Thank you for the... Welcome aboard. I appreciate that. Thank you. The double. The double. How are y'all doing? What were y'all up to? Let's find out.
Oh, well, that one fell on me. Don't know why the trash can didn't, though.
What were y'all doing? Let's see. Labyrinthine. I'm not familiar with that. If you're okay taking a moment to chat for a second, Nate.
I'm a dude.
What is Labyrinthine?
What is what?
Oh, well, Labyrinthine. It's a maze horror game. I guess that kind of tracks.
So
well,
why would I have
enough.
known that?
Well, no, I meant like, take a break, like us take a break so I can chat with.
Oh,
the
yeah.
raiders.
I mean, it sure chats. People on my end can see it too, so it's fine.
Fair enough. But yeah, what? That's an interesting concept. I do enjoy a good maze. I unfortunately do not enjoy a good horror.
He does.
It's true.
I do
But
though.
yeah, I hope y'all had a good time.
Hell yeah,
I do.
Oh,
Or
hell.
maybe I hope you had a bad time. It's a horror game, so I don't really know what your expectations are.
Thank you for the follow, saucy man. Bavaran. Bavaran.
Are you okay?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I was just trying to read the name of the person that followed. I think it's Man
Reyes.
Bavaran. Saucy Man Bavaran.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Mhm.
But yeah, I really appreciate the raid. I really appreciate the follows. We're happy to have you. Today's been active. That's the second time somebody's raided me today. What's going on?
Happens sometimes, you know.
Yeah, it's just not common, but I definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I'm just bummed I didn't get hit by all those trash cans when they showed up.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, I get bullied every now and then. You came in right as I was getting set on fire, so that was fun. But yeah, to the raiders, if you need to raid and run, go do self-care things, by all means, please go do that. Take care of yourselves before you prioritize hanging out with me. But if you are
Yeah.
going to be hanging out with me and with Hitori,
That's
welcome
me.
aboard. Happy to have you. We're having a great time. Hitori is awesome too.
It's
Plays a
true.
bunch of Final Fantasy. Plays a bunch of Final Fantasy 14, some other RPGs. Been working their way through Expedition 33 lately, and
Good game.
dabbles in some horror games every now and then.
Yeah. I mean, my favorite game ever is Silent Hill 2, so it's just haven't gotten around to a whole lot of them on stream.
Yeah, and for me, bet a lot of you don't really know too much about me. I like to play action games. Today is a bit of an exception. Sunday is my wild card day after all, so I play whatever the shit I feel like on Sundays. And we happen to be doing a ye old collaboration, as you can see. But yeah, most days you're going to see something a little bit more high octane. We've been doing some Nier Automata and some
Good game.
some Nier Automata and some Icy, and I had been playing Gunvolt 3, but I'm subbing that out for Sonic Frontiers, so look forward to that if you're going to be hanging out with me. Why not get back into whatever this idiot decides is qualifying as investigating?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did read this line.
I did,
Back.
yes. Cast your eye over to it sometime if the interest takes you, though you may need someone to interpret. We definitely haven't already done that.
It's all written in Russian. Couldn't hope to read it. I suppose it wouldn't hurt just to glance at the article. Maybe there might be a picture or two.
I too enjoy picture books.
Before we started talking, you were examining Kazuma's desk, weren't you?
Kazuma? Ah, yes, the victim. His desk is very comfortable to sit on, weirdly. Did you notice anything useful? Anything at all? Observe for a moment the desktop of the victim. Look at it. Look at it! We see that the victim was engaged in penning some text.
London Diary. Kazuma was keeping notes of the trip. But I don't think you should read his private writings. It can upset people.
Tragic. And something you ought to perhaps elucidate before the act of reading.
You mean you've read it already?
Yes, I'm very smart, you see. It is my business to know what other people do not. Yes, believe it or not, I know a smattering of Japanese.
Oh, I see. Well, you're about to know what a Susato takedown is.
But I am not a nerd. She will not flip me, unlike you. Many dots.
Susato-san? Aren't you gonna throw the detective with one of your trademark takedowns? Oh, you mean Herlock? Well, I'm not voicing Herlock because
I call
Hitori
dibs.
jumped. Yeah. Like before we started, Hitori was like, "Okay, so we're gonna be splitting up the voices, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's what I was thinking." So they were like, "Okay, I have 2 characters that I want to call dibs on." I was like, "Okay, sure. Who am I to deny you that?" And so they go, "Herlock and the judge," and I'm like, "All yours." Because who am I to say no to that? Like as soon as they mentioned Herlock, I was like, yes, I understand this. I know your sense of humor. I know the kind of characters you like. I know why you enjoy Oliver from the Trails series. I know why you made the D&D character that you did. I know that Herlock fits your MO to a T.
It's very true.
So who am I to say no to that? But yeah, I will say, if I were doing this with someone else, I would very much enjoy doing Hairlock. I think I would do him very well, and I would enjoy it. I don't think I would enjoy it as much as Hitori.
I'm sorry, Naruto-san. What on earth do you mean?
Life is so unfair.
Herlock's not a nerd. Anyway, to return to the matter at hand. Namely, this diary belonging to the victim. It would appear the final sentence is incomplete, as if the author were cut short. Tell me, what is the nature of the writing? Pray be as precise as to the details.
Oh, but I thought you knew Japanese?
A smattering, dear boy, a smattering. Sayonara, Banzai, Mikado. Nado nado, I trust you're suitably impressed. But this diary is littered with complicated-looking characters, of which I can read precisely none. Yeah,
His
it's
laughing
very
animation is
funny.
I love his laughing animation. He just abruptly becomes adorable when he starts laughing. I mean, like he's cute in his own right, just as is. But that laughing, look at that laughing face. That's amazing. What was all that showing off about before then?
If you'd be so kind as to show me, I would be happy to read it to you, Mr. Sholmes.
What about my giggles, Miss Hikari? What about them, huh? Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
I'm much obliged, my dear madam. The final entry here is the final entry here in Kazuma-sama's diary consists of just 2 short sentences. The first reads, God, I want to make out with Naruhodo-sama. 1:23 a.m. I can hear a faint whistling sound.
Sling sound?
These are very deep waters. Pray. Go on. The second sentence reads, 1:35 a.m. What looks like some sort of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill.
Speckled band? What on earth does that mean?
I don't know. I never heard that expression before. The ventilator grill, you say? The man was presumably referring to the lattice there on the wall, which connects to the adjoining cabin.
Yes, the adjoining cabin.
Yes, that is what I said. So, I believe I've given you enough to consider for the time being, at least. Ah, do you have somewhere to go? As it happens, the victim's writings in his diary have piqued my interest. The matter warrants further investigation, I believe. And if I am still too long, the seasickness takes hold. I suppose so. I suppose there's no so there. I suppose you're thinking of investigating the cabin next door, which the ventilator connects to? Great detectives are a curious breed. Our minds rebel at stagnation. We crave mental exaltation. So yes, I intend to investigate. Hence, the truth will become soon clear enough.
Do you think perhaps that we could go with you?
No, that would be somewhat complicated.
What? But why?
A simple glance at your wrist should reveal the answer.
Oh, these.
After all, you're the prime suspect in this matter. No?
There's no point trying to turn it into a question.
I did anyway. Deal with it.
You're the one who decided I was the culprit in the first place.
Whatever do you mean? I have no recollection of naming you as the culprit at any point.
What the fuck, dude? You must be joking. You just said it only a moment ago.
Dear me, you are clearly misguided. I would have no cause to say such a thing. Well, actually, Mr. Sholmes, I did hear you say that too. You're quite sure? Well, that's very strange. I wouldn't have said you had the face of a criminal, you know, not really.
Oh, what, were you looking at my knees before? Some great detective you are.
Well, anyway, that was then, and this is now.
This is absolutely the face of a man who will come out of this and say, I knew he was innocent the whole time.
Yep.
What do you mean?
What I mean, sir, is this. If you are the culprit, then you must play the part more convincingly. Roll over and accept your fate. Ah, yes. I am very funny, you see.
No, he's just being plain rude.
Ah, ha, ha. Away I go.
And off he goes, having just laughed in my face. Sense of humor's as twisted as his name.
Now, hold on, son. What are you just standing there for? Dance. Huh? We must go and investigate the cabin next door as well.
Aren't you forgetting something? What about these? Oops.
Hi-ya!
I think she just threw me out of the shackle. No, wait, no, she didn't. I keep them on. I remember.
I just flipped you again, nerd. How's your
There's no way I can. Okay.
Hi-ya! After calling his house when his dying moments struggling to leave us a clue, you're willing to give up? You really are a nerd. You're just gonna roll over and accept your fate?
As if you gave me any choice in the rolling over part.
I didn't roll you over, I flipped you. There's a difference.
I think we still have some investigation to finish off in here first, don't we? Let's carry on examining what we can in this cabin while we wait for a chance to slip next door.
Good idea. Let's do it.
Situation doesn't look good for me. There are still things I can do to help myself. And I owe it to Kazuma to do everything I can to find a way out of this and bring the real culprit to justice. Okie dokie. It's interesting that I can't actually investigate the spilled ink.
I bet you got tug of the Russian guy again. That was the sound of being fast-forwarded.
I
Hey,
never
what-
would have guessed.
We went for help when the crewman forced the door open. This bolt had been firmly closed.
It's quite a small bolt, not particularly sturdy, and it just slides across the. It just slides across to secure the door shut. Still, with the door bolted, there would be no way to get in or out of the cabin, that's for sure. It's no wonder everyone suspects me.
Yes, you're what we refer to in the biz as a very sussy baka.
She glares at me like that, I feel tense all up and down my spine. I remember reading once in a detective novel. The culprit used a needle and thread to draw the bolt across from outside the room in a situation like this.
Yes, that's a clever trick, isn't it? I'm an average reader of detective stories myself. But the door of this cabin and its frame are made of metal, and they seal together perfectly. There'd be no possibility of using that needle and thread trick here, I'm afraid. Come up with a better excuse. Nerd.
Glares at me like that, I feel pins and needles all up and down my spine. Oh, hey, there he is. Oh, look over there.
The crewman, do you mean? He wasn't there before, was he?
That's what I thought.
Why don't we start talking to him?
Probably because I'm likely to get yelled at again, but I suppose I could try.
Better you than me.
Is that? Oh, hi, Ninny. She doing a scritch.
Meow. Meow.
Is that?
Is something wrong, Naruto-san?
No, it's just that crewman standing by the door. Can't help feeling like I've seen him somewhere before.
That crewman who's bleeding from the side of the mouth. Oh yes, you're right. He does look familiar. Excuse me, sir.
Yes? What can I do for you? Many recognition dots. I recognize that face. But it can't be. It is!
I didn't know you were here, Inspector Hoshinaga. Also, you're leaking again.
Hello again. What are you doing here? I think that should be my line. I was so stunned when I saw you, my heart stopped.
They stopped, I hope.
I received some special orders to go undercover as a member of the crew and board this ship. Again?
You certainly seem to enjoy undercover work, Inspector.
It would be really funny if, like, after all these repeat appearances and him doing all this stuff, it comes to light that he's actually just unemployed and he just presents himself as a police officer in order to get into whatever situation. He's just like running from the law or something. Oh. Anyway. If there's anything I can do to help you, please ask. Never expected to see this man on board. But perhaps his presence can help me out of this hopeless situation. So what are your special orders this time, Inspector?
Yes, and why are you dressed as a member of the crew?
Cryptic dots.
Yes, you're gonna be starting in about 3 minutes again.
Oh, another one. Okay. Well, let's keep going for just a minute anyway. Hopefully we can get through this set of dialogue. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I take full responsibility. But for what? My orders were to act as Asogi-san's bodyguard. Lily? Hi.
Meow. I heard that one.
I hope.
Meow.
Yay.
Meow.
What a sweet girl. She's a good girl. It was Minister of Justice Jigoku. Why is his name Hell? It was Minister of Justice Jigoku who pushed for this overseas study tour to go ahead. And he entrusted me with ensuring that Asogi-san reached Great Britain without being assassinated. Assassinated? How could that have even been a possibility? I'm not sure. But these are complicated times. There are tensions between the world's greatest powers. Minister Jigoku said we should be prepared for all eventualities. This is incredible.
I don't believe it. Kazuma-sama was assassinated?
Obviously, we couldn't give Asogi-san a visible security escort. Which is why I'm undercover now, posing as one of the crew.
I see.
And I didn't take my eyes off him the entire time we've been aboard, morning until night, every day. I never imagined it would happen here inside his own cabin, not here on the first class deck.
Sad thoughts.
Pardon me a moment, Lily is getting pets.
I'm not gonna turn into a cat again.
That's
Got a
fair.
little weird the last time.
I failed miserably at my assignment,
But
and
you missed
Asagi-san
it.
is dead as a result. I'm a disgrace. All I can do is humbly apologize. Inspector. So if there's anything at all that I can do to help now, just say the word. Oh, right, it's almost ad time.
Yep.
Okay, we'll pause there. Not gonna read the
Okay.
line yet. While we're waiting on those to start, though, welcome everybody. I hope you're having a great time. I appreciate y'all swinging by. Whether you're in my
Yeah.
chat or in Hitori's, I'm having a great time tonight. I hope y'all are having a great time tonight.
Well, you don't even have ad ID. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of our current staple viewers, I think, are, and that's pretty cool of y'all. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Actually, it just occurred to me that I only have one mod, and he hasn't stopped by at all tonight. What a slacker!
Well, at least you got him on. I don't have any. And just for that, I'm gonna. Oh, I can't actually zoom in anymore, but I can kind of. Eat your head. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, nom, nom.
That's Vor.
Uh.
That's Vor of my self-insert.
Yeah, I have the hair in my mouth now. Bleh, 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 bleh. Yeah, tastes bad. Anyway, I'm gonna go back
Yeah,
over here now.
There's a lot of poofy hair going on there, so.
Yeah. A lot of it.
Yeah, I'll be honest though, Ivy, I don't really know how to mod. I mean, I just see somebody, like, I see a bot show up and I go ban them. That's pretty much everything that I do. Oh, and if somebody says something that's sufficiently trolly, I'll time them out for about 3 seconds.
I mean, that's basically what a mod does. It's just my chat is fairly not chatty, really. Like, there's a couple people that show up sometimes, but not enough that there's anything. About the most I have to do is auto mod when it gets upset about something like bird brain.
Why in the hell did Bird Brain get auto-modded, though? That makes no sense, and I hate it.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
It's super dumb.
That Discord audio was really struggling. Me. Down.
Probably not going for too much longer, though, I think. I'm a
Maybe.
little tired. Probably, like, I know that there's a little bit ahead of us before we get out the door, but yeah, like, I think once we get out into the hallway, I'll probably say let's call it there.
Okay. Up in there go your ads.
Yeah.
Mine have 30 seconds left. Check thing. Gonna assume nobody's over there either. Nope. Okay. I probably would, yes.
Yeah, bangs tend to remedy the huge forehead situation. Yeah. I have no idea what my head shape would end up looking like if my hair weren't there, or if my hair were like different or like pulled back or what have you. But yeah.
Let's see here. Okay. Thank you. Come again. Oop. It's wrong.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. We love you, Higgs. Thanks for getting out of the hospital okay.
Yeah.
Glad you're doing well.
Good job. Where is it? There it is. Right, I gotta do that. Let me do that. I think it was this one, right?
I was bouncing over to clear alerts out from Discord while we were waiting. Found a meme that's yeah, I'm a non-practicing woman. I was raised female, but I don't really believe anymore, you know? Then a follow-up, I'm culturally female. I don't really believe in one true gender, but I do participate in some of the rituals I was raised in when I feel like it. And I enjoy participating in the traditions of the other genders too sometimes. I'm only female on Christmas and Easter for my parents. That last one's rough.
Anyways. Oh yeah, I forgot this is the thing I do. Oh, and your eyes are done now.
They sure are. Oh, you were growing and shrinking the hair on top of your head. Okay.
Yeah.
Took me a second.
There we go. Reset everything.
Alright. Okay. We're doing what we can to investigate Kazuma's death ourselves. I thought you might be. You didn't do it, did you? You're not the killer. Of course not! What are we waiting on, Ivy?
What happened?
A demon? Who's a demon?
Yeah, that's like one of the default ones. There's also a redeem for that. What is...
Oh.
No, it's just Shift D. Man, that's the... It didn't make my eyes go red though. Aren't that's supposed to be... They're supposed to go... There we go. It was E. For evil, I guess. But yeah, that's like the default. Actually, I can just go... and then I'll go... First I'll zoom in the wrong way. Like the default settings are Pachom. This. But then I go and mess with the settings and Pachom. It's that. I mean, also a lot of the colors are edited outside in, like, image editing programs, but yes. That's like Aldrima. Would you
Actually,
like to
kind of
invent...
neat how much. It's kind of neat how much you can do to distinguish yourself from the default with just a few like rather simple setting changes.
Yeah, like all the purple spots in my hair were originally red, and I made them purple, but left the one red stripe from the original model. Which I don't actually know if 5e has ever seen. I think he might have shown up after I switched to the new one.
The one red stripe's a good touch.
On the original one, it was to match the boots. I could actually... I don't have any of the things associated with it anymore, but I could switch over to that real quick.
If you wanna.
Still got the... Oh, right, there's nothing. Get rid of that. This is the original one. Yeah. There. That's the one. The red stripe was to match the top of the boots. But that one was made specifically for the RPG Maker game.
The RPG Maker game shows promise. Look forward to it.
Yeah, it'll get done at some point, probably.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to second demo.
Yeah, it's
demo?
kind of...
I don't remember
It's
how many.
second. Yeah, I do too.
Okay.
It's got, like, you didn't really see it because it wasn't up there much, but it's got a lot more... It's a lot more animated, has better range of movement and stuff, so... But anyway... I don't know why my throat...
Sound that was made.
that was like a weird noise my throat made by itself. I'm not sure what that was.
Your throat just grew a mind of its own, went, I'm alive, and then just died.
That was a little weird.
I mean, if you have to proclaim your life, like your existence to the world, that sure is a great way to go about it, I feel like.
Anyway, we'd really like to investigate the cabin next door, but not the one in the woods.
Yes, so we need to be allowed out of this cabin. Many dots. I'm sorry. What? You've been deemed a risk to the ship's safety. If you move to even touch the handle of the cabin door, that stormy-looking seaman over there would surely snap your neck in two. Suppose I'm not just a stowaway now. I think I'm a murderer as well. Many dots. Would it be possible to give me something to work with, do you think? I'm going to need something persuasive.
I didn't do it. What do you mean?
If I had a solid reason why the next door cabin should investigate, I'd do everything I could to persuade the captain to allow it. Really, I'd lay my life on the line if I had. But I don't see how...
Thoughtful dots. There may be a way.
What? Really?
Yes, really. Think of how you tried to persuade me of your innocence, Naruhodo-san, by presenting me with a piece of evidence that you already had in your possession.
Well, excuse me. Evidence?
It's just the same as when you were in court. You must have done it many times during your trial. Simply select the present panel.
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know. And choose some evidence that Inspector Hosonaga could use.
Oh, evidence that would give us a viable reason to investigate the next door cabin, is it? Well, I don't know what this panel that you were talking about is, but alright, yes. I think I might know what we can use. See if I can present the detective with the... I did it too. Anyway, let's see if I can present the detective with the evidence he needs to persuade the captain.
I think he might be possessed by some kind of demon or something. It's very strange.
Let's see. Sure. What's that? It's Kazuma's diary.
Before he died, Cosmo wrote something rather strange in his diary.
Strange. In what way?
It wasn't about making out with Naruhodo. He wrote, what looks like some kind of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill.
A speckled band. That is strange.
That's what I
Yes,
had.
we're still trying to work out what he meant by that. But what I'd like to know is, don't tell me. The ventilator, is it?
Very astute, Inspector.
That ventilator clearly joins to the next door cabin. That's right. So if we can investigate in there, we might be able to work out what that speckled band was.
Do you think they know how to play
Thinking
Freebird?
Oh, because it's a band. Hey Tori, I think we're done collabing now. That one was too far. It's over. Friendship loses.
Oh, well. Okay, I guess I'll just be going then.
No, anyway. Alright then. I can't leave this cabin at the moment. I'm stuck here until we arrive at the next port. The captain has given me strict orders to guard the scene of the crime. I'll have to entrust the investigation to you.
Do you need me?
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
Did you like? What did you do? Oh, they went off to the side. Okay, that's fair.
Really? You're willing to do that?
Yes, as long as you don't leave the first class cabin area. I'm afraid I can't remove those handcuffs, though. But what about the captain? Aren't you going against his direct orders?
You're leaking again.
I'm a man of my word. And I promise you that I'll lay my life on. That's what it takes to convince the captain. After all, I have failed to keep Asogi-san safe. This is the least I can do.
You sure did fail.
Thank you.
Let's seize the moment then, Naruhodo-san. Let's go.
Yeah, seriously, how could he fail that badly? He had one job, very specifically one job.
Shaking my head. Just like move, and we can leave this cabin at last. Oh, what happened to my voice there?
You sure I'm the one possessed and not you? Move. Alright, let's see what I can find out. Nope. Okay, that's gonna... Actually, I think saving here and just starting immediately from Sitchmitation.
Yeah.
Next time. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Do you want to pick our raid target this time since I picked it last time?
Sure. Let me see. Let's click in there. Let's see what I got. I'm gonna close that stream. Get this off the screen because I don't need that. Alright, I moved that over to the monitor.
My artist is currently live. I don't know if you're interested in jumping on her. I did offer for you to do it, but
yeah, I'll see.
Just throwing that out.
I'll see who I've got on, or who is listed. Raid channel, because probably most of the ones it recommends for this are going to be further than us.
Yeah.
Neck break, defense force 6. Yep, that one person's definitely is further ahead than we are. Break, no I can't actually tell how far this person is because their thumbnail is just Naruhodo doing the point. I'm sure you know what I mean by that.
I sure do.
The Ace Detective point. Rogue Trader. One of my followers is doing Pokemon Yellow version. That might be neat. I love when you get somebody in your list that's on a Thubathon, and they're just, I'm only sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're doing, another one of my followers is doing Fire Red and Leaf Green. Oh, this Lizarius guy is playing the Great Ace Attorney. With some dingus.
Holy
We should
shit.
check that one out.
Yeah, that sounds great. Let's jump in on that.
Pokemon XY.
Wait a minute. Lizarius is me!
I wonder who that the dingus is, though. I'm not sure.
Some dingus, probably.
Jeez, Christmas Shinpai is also just still on Subathon Day 64. Holy shit.
Who is?
Shenpai?
Oh, not familiar.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's... Guess you want to do one of the Pokemon games?
Sure, I don't mind.
Want to do Yellow or Fire Red Leaf Green?
I dislike Gen 3 with a passion, so let's do the yellow one.
Okay. Oh, wait. Some kind of ROM hack.
Ooh.
Not sure what it is, but...
Oh, is it Rolling Boshi?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we actually rated them the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, I end up rating Boshi kind of a lot.
Well, that'll be fine then. Because why not?
Okay, sure. I'll go ahead and
let's
start mine.
see. Well, I'm trying to think. I don't even know what a good raid message would be. Oh, I know. I got a good one.
Okay. I'll copy yours. Since we're raiding together, you know.
Yeah. It's that, and then I'll copy paste this for myself. There we go. This is a good one right there. Yeah, that'll be our raid
Classic.
message. Then I'm gonna pop over to the end screen, and then I will click Start Raid, and I'll drop from the call so I can finish up with the stuffs. So see you on the other side, and I'll talk to you later, probably. Okay, bye. Ba-doom. Okay, let's get back over to mine. So yeah, for me, the next stream will be Tuesday with some more Expedition 33. And yeah. And then there'll be some... What was I doing? Thursday. Thursday? Right, Thursday's It Takes Two with Bomber Canuck. So we'll be continuing that. But, yeah. Until then, remember to be excellent to each other. Also, here is I should put these for anybody who is new that wants to look at them. We got a YouTube, we got a Discord, I got a Blue Sky. You can check those out if you want. But until the next time, rather, as I said, remember to be excellent to each other. And I'll talk to you later. Okay, thanks, bye. Right now.